Yeah, she want to battle.
Okay, James, I'll catch you later. Bye, Mook.
James, all right,
Yeah.
James, go live, James. All
Yeah,
right,
go live so I get on your ass. I'm coming over there to bother you.
I better throw for me for y'all go live. What the fuck?
all right, go ahead, go live.
At least play all the doubles and the triples.
Ass. I'm coming over there to bother you.
I better throw for me for y'all go live. What the fuck?
All right, go ahead, go live.
Was damn, my hand hurt ain't hurt nobody.
All right.
All right, let me. Okay. Okay. I already know her. Whatever her platform. Okay. I already know her. Whatever her platform is. I already know that finna. But I ain't battled. Have I battled this year? How do you find people? Is there a search button? They're gonna search. How do you search button? They're gonna search. And it's well, she got somebody in her box. Oh, okay. Get the follow back. She got the live with guests because she got somebody in her box. Friendships, boundaries, and she got the live with guests because she got somebody in her box. Friendships, boundaries, and the truth we avoid. Oh. Friendships, boundaries, and the truth we avoid. Oh. I can't see the comments, girl. Is they setting up a battle or did we really call this battle? Dang. Is they setting up a battle or did we dang, what my chips at? She got me wanting to eat my chips. Can we eat our chips? Will y'all be mad if we smack like dang, what my chips at? Can we eat our chips? Will y'all be mad if we smack like natural?
Years. Okay.
They was kind of arguing. Icy Bliss was over here.
Child, why you keep letting Ice and them come over there arguing?
Cause I still got. They say I'm forever messy talk. I got bit by the vampire.
Now, Pooh, I have a few questions. I have a few questions for you. If we have to last longer than 5 minutes, I will. What the fuck did you come up on here telling motherfuckers that Miss Jackie unalived for?
Girl, real on everything I love. I got a call.
But what made you feel like?
Well, I only was telling Boo, and I knew it was gonna catch people attention, but I did it the way it was told for me to do it. Yeah, it's two
Wait,
times. Y'all could, at least I could tap. Damn, it went down to 3.
who told you that you should do that?
I can't tell that because I don't know real. It was a Mississippi area code.
So it was somebody random?
I'm thinking it was a family member.
And they told you to tell the app?
No, they told me to tell Boo. So I had mentioned Boo. I had added Boo in the newsroom and told him what was told to me to tell him. So then Boo had called her, and when I just called her, she said that he left a message, but he said that she wasn't doing good, but she was still alive. So then I called her. Well, Godchild was like, call her Poozie, because in my mind, I thought she was gone. Because she had already explained to me that when she put herself on the hospice and then they start the morphine, it could be up to 3 days. It usually would take up to 3 days for her to become total septic. So for me, I was only going off the information she gave me, real. So when she told us Saturday, in my mind, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, she probably was transitioning. So I texted Wednesday and I got a response back from family from her phone back to me. So Wednesday I know she was good. So Thursday, Christmas, when I text her and I don't get a response telling her Merry Christmas, and then I get this call on Christmas too, it's like, and
But
then I just
I think my
today.
question too is then how did it get back to the app, Boo or you?
I brought it to Boo in the app in the newsroom. And then Boo
So,
called her and confirmed that she was still alive.
so you found out the information while Boo was in the newsroom, and then you told him then.
No, 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 no. I found out Christmas. I found out on Christmas. The
So you
call from
know
me, the call came.
what made you want to tell Boo on the app?
I don't have no other way to tell Boo. Boo number not in my phone no more. Done is done.
In the comments, she wrote it in the comments.
I
Baby,
added Boo in the comments. I didn't just put it in the comments. I added him. I clicked on his name
why
and
you
I
ain't DM
mentioned
him?
I can't. He got me blocked.
Oh,
Like we was done with each other.
thank you, Nene.
But she did want to hear from him. She got to hear from him. The positive is that she's still alive, thank God. And like I said, whoever set me up for the lie, they set me up for the lie. But I'm glad she's alive. I'm glad she got to talk to him. I'm glad he got to talk to her. And of course, I can't lie about not lying real with this one because it was a lie. But I didn't create the lie
But that I just feel like that's so rude
of me.
to tell people like.
I didn't tell people. People saw me telling him. But how else was I supposed to tell him real? He ain't gonna come through my life. I didn't have no choice but to see him in the streets.
So why couldn't you tell the person like, hey, I can't be the one to deliver this to Boo. I'm blocked by him.
No, because I know I could. I
You
always
do.
promised her that. I always promised her that the one thing she asked for was specific people. And he's number one on specifics. Then if I want to tell her specifics, I can. Her is Boo, Tea Time, Manny, Bray King, Diamond, and like
They
pretty much
said
all
that
the
she.
fucking common cousins. Like she fuck with Jay Trent, she fuck with Jenny, she love the fuck out of you. She really do. Like I can do her love you speech if I had to, but the reason why when I thought that she was gone on Christmas, the reason why I didn't tell nobody was because I didn't want to be that person to say that. I didn't want to do that to nobody on Christmas. I didn't want to do it at all, but I knew I could do it to Boo, and I knew if it was true, I had to. He was owed that too. He loved her too. He loved her too.
Not they just sniped us,
My
yeah.
what? What the
Not they.
hell?
We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to run that shit the fuck back. I'm sorry.
Thank you. All I seen was a W.
Yeah.
Let's get that for the people back in here. But I promise. And you see how fast it went. That's why I didn't want to do it ever.
Yeah, so I'm with them because I feel like the newsroom is one thing. Okay, say you was in a small room, like okay, it didn't have to be your room, but why would you
I
a
don't
room
see Boo
like
when I do it.
Manny?
I definitely wouldn't have did it in CEO Live. So I have seen Boo in CEO Live, but not since this happened because I haven't been back in CEO Live except for that one night. I was like, now you talking my language when he was playing Rizzo or whatever, right? But I really don't see Boo. And I wasn't finna go hunting, making fake pages and all that. Like,
I don't know, Poozie. I just feel like
I
that was just
understand
a
y'all saying
little
it's fucked up.
distasteful.
Okay, let me ask you this real. If it was directly for you, put yourself in a relationship that Boo and Miss Jackie have. If it was you, would you want
Why?
to
But
know?
I guess my question is, why did they reach out? If Boo had a great relationship with Miss Jackie, why wouldn't they reach out to him just the same way they reached out to you?
From what I'm being told, I'm the only TikToker that she talking to. The people, the family know me.
So if he is not a TikToker that she talks to, why do he need to know that she's deceased?
Because that's what she want him to know. You have to ask her why she want to know that real. That she they let her out to have her final goodbyes.
I don't, but she ain't said goodbye to him. If you going in the live and telling her, I mean, telling him that she's passed, she ain't get no
Because
final
she
goodbye.
told to me that she was. I didn't real. I found out she was alive when Boo said she was alive.
So that's what I'm saying. So you don't feel like before she was, before if she was passing
Remember,
or
this was just
transitioning,
yesterday.
you don't
Real.
feel
This
like,
was
but you don't feel
this.
like she
You
would
gotta
have
get something
reached out to
out.
him just the same way she reached out to you and say,
That's
Poozie, I
on
think.
more team, and she's on hospice.
But right, that's what I'm saying. So the fact that you know that, the fact
That's
that you know that,
selfish. That's selfish to think that she's supposed to call people on her deathbed.
if it no, but if she wants him to know, if she wants him to know that, like, this is what's going on with me. You were a friend of
Okay,
mine on the
so
app.
Miss Jackie trusted me with that information, and whoever it was that called me trusted me
No,
with that
Miss Jackie
information.
didn't tell you because if she was deceased, she wouldn't have been the one to tell you to go tell Boo in Manny
Jackie has
Live.
already
She wouldn't have
told
been the
me
one.
who that Miss Jackie has already told me
Not
who
in
to
that
tell.
manner though, because those are all strangers. So now all of these people are knowing about the transition of Miss Jackie in
Everybody in the
addition
newsroom,
to
when people thought it was the love that Miss Jackie was getting, and it's kind of fucked up that she was getting it, but she knew that she would get it. But at the same time, it ain't no shit that I planned. Like this shit happened yesterday. Today Friday, ain't it? Christmas was yesterday.
yeah.
Right. So I've been to work today and shit. Like I would that was all right, baby. That wasn't on my mind and stuff like that. Like I'm still trying to process the fact that I think she gone. Mind you, I do got a touch of that flu shit that's going around too. So like my real life mixed with that and then seeing Boo name and telling him, call it what you want, but it is what it is. Boo ain't tripping.
Well, of course, Boo isn't tripping. Of course, Boo isn't tripping. I feel like the only people who would trip is her family, people who care about her, other people who care about her. Like, because, like I said, it's just a little distasteful. Not even a little, that's a lot distasteful. I feel like I would have totally made me a fake page and DM'd him, or it's just because you make a fake page for less. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what you know. So I just feel like sometimes we attention seek in the wrong way, and
Girl,
like
there
that.
was no way to keep the secret real. Absolutely not. I'm on the bus listening to the newsroom because I don't. I wasn't listening at work today. Like I hop on the bus and when I'm in there, the topic is whatever it is they talking about. Somebody in the comments asked about Boo and asked Manny to recap some shit that was happening with T. Boo came in the building. I seen Boo. I added him as soon as I seen him. I think I waved first as an introduction or some shit. And if I didn't, then I thought I did. But to sit up here and say I was supposed to process a whole bunch of shit that just happened to me, I'm not. No.
I
But
don't
I
feel
understand.
like, no, I don't. I'm not even just saying how you would have processed it. I would have just, that's just like somebody saying
Yeah.
that you unalived in somebody's chat, like just random like that, and then you sitting at home rubbing your toes together eating popcorn. You'll be like, bitch, why would you just go and tell them folk that? You know what I'm saying? Do you not feel like you would have felt that way?
Not if it was Miss Jackie. And if it was some random, no, I
We don't
wouldn't.
gotta
I
end
felt the
that
same.
here. We'll
I
end
felt
it.
the same way when they said Rich Homie Quan had died when we was in the newsroom. I exited out and I left. But I was glad somebody came and told me that Rich Homie Quan was gone. So to be honest, yeah, I appreciate it. They done told us a couple people been gone in the lives. That ain't that.
Okay.
I ain't.
Well, oh, you
But
okay? I'm
I only
sorry.
told one person. I only told one person, and then Like, it's kind of fucked up that I'm getting grilled because
No, I just had a
somebody
few questions.
was
I'm not even
out.
grilling you. I just had a few questions because I just told you my opinion of it or
They
whatever.
remind us
But
apart, and laugh loud. They remind us apart.
yeah, well, I ain't ripping you apart. I do feel like I said, it's just distasteful. I'm not ripping you apart though. I just said how I felt, and I do appreciate you for coming over and answering questions though, because you ain't have to do that. So I appreciate you for
Yeah, I
answering our
respect
questions.
that. Though. I respect that. I do hear you. I do hear how it could have been done better. I do hear, but you know me real. My mind is like because it happened the way it happened. Ain't no taking it back.
That's real. I mean, and you can't
You know,
take it back,
the
but
good, like I said, the good that outweigh the bad. She's still here, and they got to talk.
she is still here, and I'm glad that that was cleared up right away. Yeah, that's just sometimes Poozie, the shit you do never cease to amaze me. Like it's
And I've
just
always acted off of impulse. That's why I always hold myself accountable for my actions.
yeah. But all right, we gonna continue our conversation about friendship
All right.
and
And we
yeah.
I don't
So
know what.
we'll see you around.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right.
And
And we
yeah.
I don't know
So
what.
we'll see you around.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all could go ahead and
Sure. 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 Nah, I say invite real to co-host. I think it might be time for a music break. Whatever Alexa playing, that's what I'm finna hear. Alexa, turn the volume up to 4. I don't even know this song. Um, um, yeah. I don't regret telling him to get into the information at all. Oh, my really the one went live? That's how they do you, boy. Oh, that's how they do you, boy. Oh, I need to sing something I know the words to. What's that good name? Alexa, play something by Kalani.
Play some music by Kalani on
Folded.
Amazon Music.
Is they gonna play Folded? Alexa, play something by Kalani.
Play some music by Kalani on
Folded.
Amazon Music.
Is they gonna play Folded? Alexa, play Folded by Kalani. Cause yeah.
Here's Folded by Kalani on Amazon Music.
I'm gonna have to jump in these streets and find out what's going on. What the hell is the wrong person? She was sitting up at Halloween playing Nitro. Oh, great. Alexa, turn the volume down to 3. Can you say please, ma'am? Alexa, turn the volume down to 2. This was on November the 12th. I'm taking phone call. I am so sick of your yellow jacket. November the 12th. I'm taking phone call. I am so sick of your yellow jacket, blazer wearing ass. We are somewhere trying to help T-Time. Again, someone to be stretched out, nosy, and messy. Sit your tired, bad built, skinny at the little and big at the bottom ass down. I'm sick of bully. She's a bully. You are stuck somewhere, stuck between a smile and a fuck up. I don't know. Go ahead, Shaded. I'm sorry. Get somewhere with your mouth and your wide smile having ass. I'm sick of you. This is not your moment. Oh, we thought you had went back to there, huh? Yeah. We thought you had. Elijah was looking for you on Christmas. Oh. Queen? No, that was 31st. That was on October 26th. You just be sitting over here lying, just bullying. Ain't even said nothing about that lady. And I'll lay on the couch, we'll never know what you look like. It's not bullying no more. Black feet, black nails, black. Just black. Just dark all around you. Oh, girl. And all you did was bunny hop. I can't battle today because tomorrow I'm running a series. What is Mitra hate against black? Can y'all explain that to me? So we have been saving our gifts. She was bullied for being dark skinned. We gotta get out there tomorrow. Gotta be. So no, gotta be, sis. But she's using it. I wouldn't care if Michael Jackson. Like she hate the black thing. Just black. You're dark. You're black. What the fuck? I feel like a star. What? I like Brady's there. If you're seeing this, something inside the TikTok system has already tagged your account, and nobody's telling you this. No, you're not shadow banned. It's worse. You've been shadow tagged. The hidden mechanism TikTok uses after the September update to test creators without announcing it. Mr. Evan trying so hard to get on the FYP, it don't make no sense. Mr. Evan, I don't know what to tell you. Suddenly flat. It's 4:49 a.m. With that, the 2025 season. This day and then for everybody in the comments talking about we disrespectful. No, bro, this shit been going around in a fucking circle for the last 20 fucking minutes. Honey, you know them the cheerleaders from the kingdom or let it from the top. No, bro, like the fuck. Even if he did say he didn't believe it, who exactly? I'm just saying. But even if he did say he didn't believe it, who gonna do something to him? The fuck is you talking about? He got a right to say how the fuck he feel. But that's not what he never said that. He never said that. I understand that. And he didn't have valid information from credible people, like people who actually knew her. He only seen shit on TikTok. And I said that somebody asked the question to me earlier. Even if he did say that, he has a right to feel however the fuck he want to feel. Who the fuck are you to come tell somebody how to feel or what process they should go through to figure out if information is valid? With the Christmas trees and the snowflakes, your opinion don't even fucking matter over here. If you feeling disrespectful, why the fuck bitch, are you? Bye, leave with her. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck? Bye, go to her fucking live. No, because she still listening too. They all still here. Like, what's the point of being here? They ain't going nowhere. Messy Talk
in a ride, but I'm gonna tell you something.
That's the guilt eating her up. That's the guilt eating her up.
Yeah,
she was there.
I'm ready for that. I'm very confident in my shit. You ain't gonna run me off nowhere. I promise you, I ain't gonna be hanging from neither one of the ceiling fans I got up in my house. And I'm not making a joke about that, but I promise you, I am not gonna cave in. And nobody up here is. So don't come to these spaces trying to think we're gonna messy talk your way and bully us into a certain degree. Mo checked your ass better than anybody could. I appreciate that, Mo.
No problem, bro. That guilt was really eating her up because she was a part of it. You know, I just want to say this too. Host. Next time somebody come and say to you that you making money off something and they got their gifts turned on, you make sure that you clock it. Because she's saying that you making money and monetizing while she's in the box with 500 on her. She can turn her gifts off. So I don't even know why she came at you like that. Because that
Exactly. That's another thing that pissed me off. You came up here talking to her like that. The fuck is wrong with you? If you don't want to support the lie, get the fuck off her panel. Just don't. You ain't got to come in her fucking room. The fuck.
And you didn't even disrespect her at all. You let her talk and all that. I don't get it.
They even brought her ass back up because I dropped her. I couldn't take it no more. I dropped her. Somebody brought her ass back up. So. I mean,
what's up, Jared?
I know this too. I'm on Messy TikTok side.
They talking about Messy talking here. I ain't put 174 people in there. I told them people Brain Kingdom opened up the kingdom, and Nitra is roasting Erica. Messy Talk ain't up in here, child.
All of it because I really wasn't there.
Messy Talk is at home.
I can tell about some of the conversations that I wasn't a part of. I was in the comments because I have, like I said to y'all earlier, I have a son that's 26 years old who is autistic. And so for me, I look at it from a different lens because I understand that he's a grown man. Even though he's autistic and he has this, he has that going on, he still have the right to be there.
Why is Erica and Nitra into it? It's going to be New Year's.
If something like that was to happen to him, God forbid,
can we wave a white flag and just do our platform?
Not y'all, me, because I'm supposed to
nobody talk about nobody till December the 3rd. I mean January the 3rd.
For me, I look at it a little bit different.
Happy holidays. Thank you, Jerica.
The mental health side of it and being a parent to that. But I am so sorry that she came in here and disrespected y'all. I enjoy your panels, Diva. It's always cool. You let everybody talk. You are not disrespectful. You barely even talk. So I don't even know why she came at you like that. But I'm sorry that, all that happened because it was unnecessary. And to Boss's point, like she started saying that
okay, I'm gonna go back in and listen.
Tell him what he was saying and thinking. So she was
they can have
big tattoo that she put out of her thigh of a
let's see what Majestic talk
with a smiley face on it. So unfortunately, I think sometime this week or this week,
get real freaky lately.
How old is she?
How old is she?
I'm gonna tell her that.
19.
What? She's 19 years old?
I thought she was older.
She just turned 19 years old?
Wow. But QL, you see what I mean? No.
That's
forget about what I was saying about the community. We also have like a lot of these young girls, QL.
But that's what I was saying.
They doing this. QL, here's the thing
about it.
Nah, this is some serious stuff. This is some serious QL.
But that's what I was saying.
They doing this. QL, here's the thing about it. Nah, this is some serious stuff. This is some serious stuff, Poozie. But here's the thing about it. Her mom was there. Why is her mom okay with that, Jala?
Do you know why her mom?
Nah, this is some serious stuff. This is some serious stuff, Poozie. But here's the thing about it. Her mom was there. Why is her mom okay with that, Jala?
Do you know why her mom is okay with that? Like, that's why I said like that.
I don't.
Where is your family from? Because my family from Port-au-Prince. We know the two from Port-au-Prince. So that's why I'm like.
Oh no, okay, John. Mine is from Croix des Bouquets, I think. Croix des Bouquets.
So like, what is that? The suburbs?
I think like the suburbs. It's not too far from the airport.
Are you in the suburbs, girl?
No, the airport, like the airport in Port-au-Prince, the main airport.
You in the suburbs? We call y'all.
That's the suburbs.
We call y'all the suburbs because like y'all get more touristy,
No. It wasn't no tourists.
Because we think y'all like tourists.
Messy talk, boo.
Love you. Please stop saying that.
Yeah, 15K in the kingdom.
We'll have to catch up when I say
Messy Talk Kingdom is open, ladies and gentlemen. The king
friend,
is
that is my best friend from school. Let me talk to her. Best friend. Now you know from school that I'm not the one to play with. Ooh, Nietzsche 50-something years old.
T said Nietzsche Talk is far
But I know how to get a bully off my back. Yeah, that's my best friend from school, for real. That is my BFF. We've been best friends since school. Real life.
Diva somebody.
She not put that mean water on your knees. That's what
Just
they
put
did
in
say.
Chocolate BB and go to her page.
School is crazy as hell when you 50-something years old. I'm asking which school, elementary, middle school, what was it? I was in her lady. That's my friend. I'm lying. It's Aquanisha, not Aquanetta. That I like. I was in the hospital once. I had a surprise.
Follow, put your request right back in. Leave
What's up,
trying to come up
bro?
real quick.
Yeah, because baby, I lost him.
I'm not
You want to take a shade?
Okay. First time.
Breaking.
What's up, boo?
Oh, there go Leola.
I am blocked from my main page on this page. So
Come on, my moderators, go and block her, please.
yeah, it's Leola Mariah.
Leola Mariah. Got
Yeah.
it.
Thank
All right,
you.
we'll handle that.
Okay.
Thank you. Mons, can you go and block her? Go ahead, Shady.
Clearly forgot her page. You know me for real. She know I don't mess with nobody. I didn't even know she was here. But she know I don't mess with nobody. And she know I'm a clown. A clown.
Yeah, you gotta have 3 phones with TikTok.
But at the end of the day,
Messy
I'm
Talk.
going to open up my box tonight. I'm going to do some FOE rewinds. Rewind. I'm serious. So, we just
I don't want to talk about that. Let me see what I done said myself.
On the bush. Kept saying,
Alright, y'all know what to do if y'all want to go hear what's going on in the streets. Let me check my shit. What I got going on. Oh, I did want to listen to this. Even though it's old, I still wanted to, I want to hear this, I think.
on one person, like 8 other fucking troll pages come and join me. Like, I don't know how to like what no one. Because they want to nigga said, I can't help it. Y'all ain't said it yet. I done had people troll me and then it'd be like 6 other pages come in. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck y'all niggas come from? I know it's not just one person. They wanted to get that off their chest. They've been holding that one for a while. Like, fuck that one for a while. Like, fuck that. Kappa built like a rutabaga. A rutabaga is easy. Now let's talk about your old pumpkin-shaped ass. Just the gator.
The caption say Messy Talk. We roast for fun, but it's all love over here.
I don't know what you say, like, you always got your lap under that old ass desk. Goddamn.
First of all, you know what's crazy?
But hold on, Jen. I'm on Kappa ass now. Jen, I swear to God, Kappa probably don't never finish the top of her hair. She just gives herself a joy.
No, because Kappa don't have
on.
On one person, like 8 other fucking troll pages come and join me. Like,
They crazy.
Let me make sure that I make this very clear. Because of course every state don't operate the same. But I live in Texas and I know Texas. So the reason because of them coming with me, that has nothing to do with her, but everything to do with me. Because the thing about it is, if I come back and we get into any kind of argument, the neighbors call,
That's a wrap.
the police come, guess who's leaving? They're going to come after the man first. That's just how Texas operates. So it had nothing to do with her, if that makes sense.
Kinda, yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess from the other perspective,
And she said she needed space, so I'm not finna tell her to leave and she's not from here, she don't know nobody here.
mm-hmm.
What the hell would I look like telling her, well, go find you somewhere to go? No. I'll give you your space. I'll step out the way.
I mean, honestly, I do think that's the right thing to do, right? Like, at the end of the day, she was living there, and she did not bring this upon herself. This was something that you did, so I do think that you were right.
Let me clear something else up. Let me clear something else up. I didn't take my daughter with me.
Okay.
My child wasn't even much at the house.
I wasn't going to ask about your daughter because I just don't think that, like, that's appropriate, but I understand you.
You know what? I mean, they bring up more than often, so.
Do you feel like Erica is owed a public apology? I'm sure that you guys have talked. Again, don't know what the agreement is, but do you feel like she's owed an apology, like, just publicly, since this happened so publicly?
Wait a minute, say that again.
Do you feel like you owe Erica a public apology?
What you're saying because since somebody brought it out publicly?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you could put yourself in her shoes of, right, this is messy talk, and for all that has happened over here, I think that, right, there's such a big audience, and we were all privy to one of the worst moments in life. I'm sure you're an adult man. I'm sure you've been cheated on before, and it doesn't feel good, right? Many of us have been cheated on, but it's one thing to have that happen. It's another thing to have it happen and for you to learn about it in front of 5,000 plus people. And have people following you, right? They're trolling her in comments. It's subsided because other things have gone on, but I'm just curious, like, where your mind is at with that.
Oh, no, I mean, like, absolutely. And I mean, like, that's why I keep on repeating what I did was wrong. I'm not making no excuses about it. What I did in my part, I was wrong. 100%.
Did you go through this, a similar situation earlier this year as well, where you also had to go on live and kind of correct some of the things that have been said about your character?
I'm not even trying to think back that far, to be honest.
What?
Because it's all a blur. I'm talking about what I did.
Accountability.
What I did in this time, in this moment. The thing that I did that was wrong towards her.
Somebody told me to lie, and I did it.
And
hang on.
So has Sam given an answer or not if he feel like there should be a public apology? He keeps saying he wrong.
I apologize, but I'm not finna talk to a person
He keeps saying he wrong, but is he gonna
that questions my
maybe that's his way of
fatherhood
saying
and thinks that I need someone to take care of my child. That's why I'm not letting her up here.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I asked...
Because I take very goddamn well of my child.
Oh, he was mad.
I was taking care of my child before Erica became a part of us.
Child.
So don't ever fucking question my fatherhood. Don't ever.
Why did you tell
Trina
Jen
going
that
off in the
Erica
comments
sleeps in the guest room?
What?
I was wrong, and I was saying some things that I thought that she wanted to hear.
Hey, he told the truth. What the hell is happening here?
Okay, to like branch off of that, right? You said
how
that
you come back
like
after
we
that?
know that you and Jen have known each other before you knew Erica, and I guess before you were in a committed relationship with Erica. But there's clear, at least to me, from the messages that this wasn't necessarily just
Because you thought.
you know, I send you $75 and you send me a pic type of thing. Like, y'all were sharing emotions. And I'm curious, if that were the case, why didn't you just try to pursue Jen in a relationship? Because that's, to me,
Jen put
based
him in the
on
friend
what we read, is where your mindset was at in terms of Jen. Right? There were feelings there, or at least that's what it sounded like. And so why not pursue that with Jen separately and leave Erica out of it completely?
Because Jen wasn't trying to do what Erica was trying to do. I guess y'all want to hear him say the shit.
I do not know who this person is. I do not know who that person is.
Apparently that person know who you is. And they trying to get in your box.
Hang on. Okay, repeat that one more time. I'm sorry.
So my question was, because you and Jen had a friendship and clearly...
You know what? Hang on.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Let me show you how slow I am. Let me show you exactly how slow I am.
Let me say something. Hold on, let me say something.
No. Hang on.
Why are you live? Hold on. Why are you live if you want to put it on the fucking floor? Get Jen motherfucking ass over here. Get Jen over here. Get Jen over here. Let's have a conversation together, because just about 15 minutes ago, she said that y'all was still talking. Jen, bring your motherfucking ass over here. Let's clock all the way the fuck in.
That shit right, Erica.
Let's clock all the way the fuck in. Quit fucking skating. Quit fucking babying. Quit fucking coddling. Put the shit on the fucking floor.
I'm trying to handle. Hang on.
You're taking too damn long, saying. I know that shit right, Erica. How the fuck could you not respect that? Put it on the motherfucking floor, nigga. Come on, same shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. What you stop her for?
I mean, Erica's here, so I think that...
Turn that music down so you can focus or whatever. I'm here now or whatever. You turn the music down so you can hear, answer the questions or whatever. You went live for a fucking reason or whatever. Jen, get your ass over here. Get out of AJ Live. Come over here. Hold on. Am I a mod over here? Let me unblock you see if you unblock.
Did Jen go? Give me something to look forward to. It's halfway in. Yo.
Can y'all shed a light to Jen?
Jen ain't coming, girl. Ooh, Lord, fast forward. This is the quietest live I ever heard. Jeez Louise.
So in the hell, Jen sleep in 5 minutes. This was just 5-10 minutes ago. AJ, I know you stream somebody. AJ Live is streaming. Come on, Jen. AJ, I know you stream somebody. AJ Live is streaming. Come on, Jen. You were speaking for him. Let's speak together. Let's have a threesome. I'm used to those.
Well, goddamn. I guess you heard that. This ain't live. This from a day ago. This what they were doing on Christmas Eve? Or Christmas. This what they were doing on Christmas?
Saying that Jen is asleep. Oh wait. They're saying she's asleep in AJ's chat. So
Child. Jen texting saying. But ain't this what Jen wanted?
Eric, turn the music down respectfully. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's not up. It's on 1.
I understand. We'll turn it off. We hear it more than anything.
No, we can't.
Somebody got Jen number.
Yeah, because you're now.
Let's.
Thank you, Messenger. Lord, let me see what the comments say. Thank you, Messenger. Lord, let me see what the comments say.
Simone said she called, but Jen's not picking up. How convenient.
Why is Jen so mad at Erica? Isn't saying the one?
They got a point.
So why
Eric, you got the number. You can call her. Oh, hold on. I can too.
My question is, why does Same feel that he has something to prove to TikTok? Next question. Same, why do you go out your way to embarrass Erica? Do you even like her for real? Ooh, damn. Comments crucial. Every time someone asked a valid question, he pretended he didn't hear because he knew he was dead wrong. He kept saying he was distracted. We had a time last night. Ooh, somebody said Trina had the damn audacity. This is sticky. Bella blowing kisses. Who Bella blowing kisses to? He too old to be out there tricking. Ain't no age limit to tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. And embarrassing Erica. I agree. He needs to get off TikTok and iron out his issues because he clearly has commitment issues. Ooh. The post pics like he's the man or father of the year. Oh, y'all wrong for that. I ain't gonna read all that. Damn, they got hidden comments. Oh.
Are you cool with answering my questions until Erica get back?
That was the boringest live I ever listened to since I've been listening to lives. Oh, and that's the last thing posted.
Marvin Gaye's death is probably one of the most.
I need a P31 from the projects. One with a little.
3D.
Yeah,
the answer to your question is no. RY, the answer to your question is yes.
We can't see the comments.
Tess and Mess, the answer to your question is no.
What the fuck is the questions?
Crystal Fox, the answer to your question is yes.
What is
Diamond
happening?
G, the answer to your question is yes.
What is
Diamond
happening?
G, the answer to your question is no.
What happened to them dog ass nigga? I was ready to jump.
Y'all ain't taking these boxes.
What's the matter, Poozie?
They took my boxes last night on my backup page.
Did you get them back? You appealed it?
Mm-mm. I knew they was gonna take them. When it was Christmas Eve.
Did you get them back? You appealed it?
Mm-mm. When it was Christmas Eve.
Well, please, you'll be all right. You don't do too much.
Yes, I do.
What you be doing?
What I do.
Not lately.
What I do.
Too much.
Yes, I do.
What you be doing lately?
What I do.
Oh, please, Poozie, don't you try to be all discreet with me. And cover your mouth too. I'll cough.
Bro, listen, don't make me go there.
Nasty. And cover your mouth too. I'll cough.
Bro, listen.
Nasty.
That's called a thing, right?
My house and my
as soon as you get over there and do that,
with my germs,
because you're engaging as well. But girls,
oh no, I'll get them back.
Steve, I think
I don't use the backup page that much anyway.
These conversations get a little bit lost.
It's only like 900 people over there.
Over the place, because are we having a morality conversation, or are we having a conversation about what's legal and what's not?
You said Brenda, this is who?
This man talking about some messy talk in the building. Baby. Bray open up the kingdom. Messy talk is at home.
Well, that's the thing in this regard. Like, the conversation was.
Yeah, please. It's Nitra talk right now. Nobody worried about no damn mess.
How did we?
Nitra getting her shit off.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
They were saying, how could something like this was?
Yeah, please. It's Nitra talk right.
How did we?
Nitra getting her shit off.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
This happened. You know, with so many people being.
Going in on air.
It has been a journey.
She finished.
And so eventually one day God gonna say you can't.
They were saying, how could something like this happen? You know, with so many people being.
Going in on air.
It has, but eventually one day God gonna say you can't even do that no more, because it can get down and dirty.
Girl, no. She don't let the panel up now. They gonna drag it to a certain extent, and they gonna start giving out their whole little personal experiences. You know how I do a sympathy thing.
They gonna
start giving out their whole little personal experiences. You know how I do a sympathy thing.
They gonna start. They gonna start acting like they talking about Erica, but they're gonna be talking about each other.
Long story short, she just said that she wasn't on Messy. No. What happened? No. What happened? No, Messy.
She responded to the Messy Talk news reporter. Court reporter.
He was gonna hand it to him.
Erica, the damn clerk of court for Messy Talk. Shit.
I love it.
To be honest, no shade. She better than Bella. Better than Bella.
Erica, the damn clerk of court for Messy Talk. Shit.
I love it.
To be better than Bella.
Erica get down to the motherfucking nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty with the videos, the recaps, and everything. That girl don't miss. And that's what they hate about her, because bitch, she gonna catch you up every time. She just got Nitra just now, but now all of a sudden you pissed up.
I got what Top at.
Talking about, Curtis ain't online. Bitch, please, how do you know? You don't know if he got multiple cellular devices. Bitch, all you do is hit that button all day and sit in that damn chair. All day, all night. And it's been times that she been 24/7 on this bitch. Excuse me, 24 hours, not 7. You understand? Times that she been 24/7 on this bitch, 7. You understand?
We get you.
Drinking that damn motel, just pissing and snoring. 7. You understand?
We get you.
Drinking that damn motel, just pissing and snoring. That's why they told her the damn sleep study. Put on a pamper, bitch.
God's child say you suck that.
I ain't even reading the comment. Hey, God's child, you like me? And let me see.
And that's
true. I got you blocked, baby. You don't fuck with me. I don't read the comments. I'm sorry. We be talking about me in another live in a minute. I got you blocked, baby. You don't fuck with me. I don't read the comments. I'm talking about me in another live in a minute. It's okay. Your leader ain't on live right now. Where is HB? Brave. That's one of your leaders. He live.
Child of God.
The devil is alive. That's the demon. Huh? Sneak this an asshole. Ain't never put a name on it.
God's child say should be.
The devil is alive. That's the demon. Huh? Ain't never put a name on it.
God's child say should be stalking it.
Yeah, she do be talking shit though. He, she, whoever it is, they be talking shit.
I should Commented.
Let me see. I ain't even reading this shit.
How you feel about the house arrest?
Who's Tea Times?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, she gonna get what she deserve regardless, you know? Who's Tea Times?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, she regardless, you know? So it's gonna be justice either way. And then let me shut up. The more people push it, the more, it's gonna happen either way. And then the more, it's gonna happen either way. It's already global. Quote unquote, because I don't know. I don't live in other continents. I can only see the US. It's already global. Live in other continents. I can only see the US. But supposedly it done touch bases in different circumstances. So that's on her. She better ask Devon about that goddamn book money. Or let somebody crowdfund for her in circumstances. So that's on her. She better ask Devon about or let somebody crowdfund for her. Sound like she need a good lawyer because she got a background.
If they started putting money on that damn JPay shit, I bet that motherfucker walked out of there with about 3,000 motherfucking dollars. On that damn JPay shit, I bet $1,000 motherfucking dollars.
Needs to be done. Now I don't know if that's true, but I did research.
You gonna call her?
Girl, me and T ain't like that. Her next court date
Needs to be done.
You gonna call her?
Girl, me it's the same week, the same time that shit happened with my mom and my daughter this year.
Why you always gotta compare everything? Stop doing.
It's the same week, the same daughter this year.
Why you always gotta compare everything? Stop doing that.
I believe that time is I believe that nothing is new under the sun.
Okay, well, stop comparing your lifestyle to everybody else's. You gotta compare everything. Stop doing.
I believe that nothing is new under the sun.
Okay, well, stop comparing your lifestyle to everybody else's because it's not a comparison.
I don't compare my lifestyle to everybody else.
Well, stop doing that.
I said I think it's a goddamn coincidence, and I'm allowed to think what I want, and I'm not.
And it ain't no damn coincidence, Poozie. Because what if you wasn't on this app? You be like, oh, damn, you just met somebody on the side of the street. Now she hemmed up. Oh, yeah,
I'm here, and this is what I said. That's what I mean.
Oh, damn, you just met somebody on the side of the street. Now she hemmed up. Oh, yeah,
that's what I mean.
Okay, Pooz, I know.
It ain't happened to you. It happened to me.
You don't know what done happened to me. I just don't speak on everything like you do. Okay, Pooz, I know. You don't know what done happened to me. I just don't speak on everything like you do.
What my situation happened to me. It happened to me. It happened to me. It happened to me.
But Pooz, stop comparing your life to everybody else.
Should she decide to fight it, I'm sure that is going to be something that they
Pooz, stop comparing your life to everybody else.
Decide to fight it. I'm sure that is going to be something that they point out. And I'm also, well, I'm not going to say I'm sure, but I would think that when it comes to
your boo done spoke yet?
They proceed.
Man, get on with that dumb shit.
I'm just asking a question.
Also going to be taken into consideration.
Yes,
because again, you all have to remember that according
I had a good panel going on. We was talking
TikTok
about it.
Reached out to the Zion Police Department and said, "Hey, we're going on.
We was talking about it.
The police department and said, "Hey, we're going to assign you your own investigator for any information you need regarding this. So trust and believe they know she's driven before
he did what?
TikTok.
These people need to sit their ass down. Is he doing?
Believe they know she's driven before TikTok.
These people need to sit their ass down. Is he doing too much?
Also, Chef, and Bo Didum, since you've been in the system, you can also attest to this. If they
damn sure know.
Bo Didum, since you've been in the system to this. If they
damn sure know.
If the defense and prosecutor come to an agreement and they say, well, she should serve XYZ amount of time.
The judge can deny that and move forward or make their own judgment on it. So it's no guarantee that a deal would even move forward if the judge says no. If they make the deal before they get in front of the judge, the deal will go through unless he denied the deal. Unless he think it's so egregious, it's so
probably
he won't take it. The problem
shit.
is if she allows it to go to a bench trial, jury trial on the deal. Unless he think it's so egregious, it's so if she allows it to go to a bench trial, jury trial, oh the poor baby. I
My
hope she's better
platform
counsel
is
than that.
booming.
Then she'll be in trouble. Deals happen before you go in front of the judge. Not
that
after.
5 o'clock slot this year.
Jury trial, booming. Then she'll be in trouble. Deals happen before you go in front of the judge.
It's perfect.
Yeah, once you stand in front of that judge, that's it. You locked in.
Nah, don't come up here on the rah-rah. We've been up here doing grown people shit.
Statement too, so if they try to offer a low deal, the family could go against that, and that's what the judge
put your grown woman cap on.
That's kind of like what you talking
Speaking of that,
now you don't get to criticize me on my platform. I don't care.
Again, this probably shouldn't repeat it because I don't know it to be fact. Has anyone else heard that initially the family
why I do stuff
was
that I do.
being lenient? I know it to be fact. Has anyone initially the
family ask me why I do stuff
was
that I do.
being lenient
towards
where they wanted this to go, but then once they found out that the light was red and she ran the red light, they've kind of changed their stance.
Hold on, I criticized you?
No,
let's talk about the red light.
When did I criticize you? I criticized you? When did I criticize you?
Correct. That's what I
telling
read.
me that I'm comparing myself.
First.
Because you do, and that's the truth. That's not criticizing.
And I don't want to hear
it.
Okay, that's your problem. I'll get down.
I see that. Telling me that I'm comparing myself.
First.
Because you do, and that's the truth. That's okay, that's your problem. I'll get down. I see that.
Okay. They have changed their stance, but okay.
And I'm allowed to have my damn opinion too.
They have changed their stance.
And my damn opinion
someone
too.
Is in the request. And wait, no, I can just change the formula. No, I don't need a box. Oh, okay. I don't need a box. In the request. And wait, no, I can just change the formula. Okay, I don't need a box. I can just change the formula. I'm pissed off right now. Why are you about to be pissed off?
Okay.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off right now. Why are you about
okay.
I'm biased as fuck. I'm biased as fuck. That's why.
You can't be.
Okay, but
even though you can, you just gotta
I'm biased as fuck. That's why.
You can't be.
Okay, but
even though you can, you just gotta
you can't be in your feelings. I mean, hold on. Being biased doesn't mean that you're in your feelings. You're actively in your feelings about it if you're about to be pissed off. Definitely, for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, baby, I want you to protect. I if you're about to be pissed off. Okay, well, baby, I want you to protect. I definitely want you to protect your peace. I do not want you to purposely put yourself in a situation that's going to piss you off. I definitely want you to protect your peace. I do not want you to piss you off. I believe in not purposely pissing myself off. So do what you think you need to do, baby. I know you love me. I'm going to piss you off. I believe in not purposely pissing myself. Do what you think you need to do, baby. I know you love me. I love you. And if you decide to drop or swipe out, I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow, because I'm going to be live for about another hour. If you decide to drop, see you, I guess, tomorrow, because I'm going to be live for about another hour. I'll deal with it as long as I can. Okay.
Damn, what I missed?
Bert said, why be pissed if you aren't locked up?
Yes.
Bert said, why be pissed if you aren't locked up?
Good question, Bert.
Clearly, he doesn't love people. So that's the reason he answered.
It's not about that. She hit someone. She unalive.
He doesn't love people. So
She hit someone. She unalived someone. It's not about that. It's not about no one taking cheap shots. Because if it was any of us, she would be doing the someone. It's not about that. It's not about no one taking cheap shots. Because if it was any of us, now stop with your feelings and let's be about law and what's right. Because if it was the other way around, now stop with law and what's right. Because if it was the other way around, we will all be up here saying that man needs to go to jail for what he did to T. Get out your feelings, man, and be what's right. What's right is baby girl was on live. She was driving. No, she was not drunk. No, she was not under the influence. She was not going fast. She stayed at the scene, but she unalived this man at the end of the day.
I don't know why they keep trying to act like that wasn't what happened.
So do it matter to you? You go to prison or get probation? Do it matter?
Hold on, I gotta read this. Sweet Life said, I wish to see this dedication for justice when George Zimmerman walked and all cops that walked.
For that,
I need you to elaborate on that.
No. What they saying is why we
walked and all cops that walked. Elaborate on that.
No. What they saying is why we wasn't all up in arms being mad behind that. And that whole thing, when you look at that whole thing, that
George Zimmerman did that shit on purpose.
Because we wasn't even prepared for nothing to go that far. Look what came out of that. Black Lives Matter came out of that. So much came out of
Zimmerman did that shit on purpose.
Because we wasn't even prepared for nothing to go that. Black Lives Matter came out of that. So much came out of that. Our community wasn't prepared for that. So quit trying to use George Zimmerman as a scapegoat to express some old bullcrap you came up with today on this post. This ain't got nothing to do with that, homie or baby girl.
Yeah. So this is why I'm asking for elaboration, because when has this panel spoken about George Zimmerman? What the fuck are you talking about? When has this panel spoken about what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what anybody's reaction was, because when has it been discussed?
I know what they mean, Sean. I know what they mean. They talking about racial injustice. So the reason that we don't feel they talking about racial injustice. We don't feel so strongly about that person, and it is unfortunate. Yes, it's unfortunate that they passed away. But the reason we don't feel so strongly is because they don't feel so strongly about us.
Zimmerman is alive. He's the one who killed Trayvon Martin. Am I missing something?
That's really what everybody's talking about.
Like answer that question, do it matter if you know the person or not?
Who killed Trayvon Martin? Am I
missing something? Like answer that question, do it matter if you know the person or not? So
I think for some people it does. I think for some people they really don't. So I think for some people it does. I think for some people they really don't. That's it. That's all. I mean, at the end of the day, if it was just an accident,
don't tell me crypto to took this tail.
That's it. That's all. End of the day, if it was just an accident in the back seat telling an adult
He'll be
to
on
pay
at
attention
2 o'clock in the morning when he think everybody's
because that's heard too.
Baby, he just don't know. Messy Talk don't sleep.
In the back seat telling an adult
He'll be
to
on
pay
at 2
attention
o'clock in the morning when he. Baby, he just don't know. Messy Talk don't sleep. Messy Talk don't sleep, nigga.
I said you bringing out all the 1-2s. Yeah, that was meant because I'm about the truth. I don't have anything. You know, I don't have anything against T. I have nothing against T. Time. You bringing out all the 1-2s. Yeah, that was meant because I'm about the truth. I don't have any. I have nothing against T. Time at all. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And at the end of the day, if this were my child and my child did this very same thing, you going to serve that time. Because
she said the light was green.
And at some point in time, people need to accept right from right and wrong from wrong. At the end of the day, you got a child, and not just in one video, but several times she's driven on live and you hit it wrong from wrong. At the end of one video, but several times she's driven on live and you hit that baby in the backseat going, pay attention, grandma, look at the road. Like, why do we have children policing us? We're adults, right? And like I said, if this was our family, we would be losing our shit right now. If this was,
thank you,
somebody
I just want to know how to be able to do that in people's lives.
Or let's flip it on its head. If Darren had hit her and killed her, y'all would be asking for that man's head on the stake. So I just don't understand this mentality that 5 to 6 years should be dwindled down to nothingness or probation just because you know her. Who cares? And actually, the reality is, I don't really know other than Chef. I don't know how many people have truly met her in person. So if this is just your virtual friend, then it's real insanity, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, Chef.
Well, we know you don't know.
Yeah, I get you. I just ran to the restroom, but I still heard everything you said. T has met, I would say, because she went to the gala. She and I went to the gala. The restroom, but I still heard everything you said. He has met, I would say, because she went to the gala together. So she's met about as many people. Well, no, I've definitely met more people than her, but I don't know. She and I went to the gala together. So she's met about people than her, but I don't know. I would say maybe 30 people from TikTok. We just gonna throw that out there. 30 people. Thank you, Bert. So yeah, I was just continue. She stole it from me, Bert.
She also got to worry about the civil suit too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things may get affected. TikTok may get affected. The family's gonna come after the civil suit too. You know what I'm saying? May get affected. TikTok may get affected. The family's gonna come after her and TikTok because it was at your place of business, so called. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things may come after her and TikTok because it was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things may come out of this. I think TikTok covered their ass. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things may come out of this. I think TikTok covered their ass. TikTok covered their ass. But it's kind of like when you know one of your family members or your friends do some shit bad or some shit. You still don't want to see them do the worst shit that happened to them. You hope for the best, but expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? You know the worst can't happen. Get locked bad or some shit. You still don't want to see them hope for the best, but expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? You know the worst can't happen. Get life and shit for crimes like that. But you always hope for, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be able to come home one day. You know? That comes from being familiar, knowing that person.
Moms, baby, you haven't said a word.
You know? That comes from being familiar, knowing that.
Moms, baby, you haven't said a word, and I know you've just kind of been waiting. I realize not everybody
is a jumper in or type of person. So what's up, sweetheart?
If you ever need my box, let me know.
What's up, sweetheart?
If you ever need my box, let me know.
His bars are on one. He only has one bar, so he may have lost signal. Oh, okay.
Nigga got that motherfucking old ass wireless back in the day, minute phone.
But he'll probably have good insight, just like Boo and the real in regards to this. But Jay, I know what you're stating about if it's our family, but at the end of the day, it's going to be about what the law says, and that's where people are not going to have the understanding if no one wants to do the research regarding the law. And so that's why Boo Diddum and myself and the real have been focusing on the law, not about emotions, because the law will determine everything. And I've been sounding like a broken record. Well, you know what though? Hope's so misunderstood because the whole point of
time out. I thought she went home, Chef.
Hope's so misunderstood because the whole point of
time out.
She did go home.
Bert just said she had a detention hearing today and bond was denied.
We found out that Chicago.
She went home, Chef.
She did go home.
Hearing today and bond was denied.
We found out that Chicago, Illinois doesn't have a bond.
Okay, I just saw that.
If feelings did not matter, they wouldn't have. If feelings allow witness impact statements, that's only at sentencing, Chef. That's not. That's at sentencing. So that is at sentencing, and that is where Boo Diddum and the real were stating that the judge sentencing. So there, Boo Diddum and the judge can throw out any deal, and the witness impact statements may hold some type of weight.
That man was well loved.
Once again, it goes back to the law. A witness impact statement honestly has more weight when that person is going up for parole. Gentlemen, once again, it goes back to the law. A witness has more weight when that person is going up for parole. Gentlemen, am I wrong in my last statement?
Yeah, you're right. It depends. Like, and then a lot of time for lesser time. Like a lot of victim impact statements say they don't consider like for T. Say she finna get 5 years. They be like, no, we think she don't deserve 2 years. You see what I'm saying? So that's when the victim impact statement matters really on release. Get 5 years. They be like, no, we think she don't deserve 2 years. You see what I'm matters really on release.
Okay. Yeah, Bert. ChatGPT hasn't been updated, baby. That's the TMZ article. If you don't trust. Okay. Yeah, Bert. That's the TMZ article. If you don't trust TMZ, you can. You good? Hold on. You good? You can go to Chicago ABC Channel 7, and they also have an article there discussing her release. I'm about to be a pick, huh? Butterfly, what are you talking about?
I think my 3 hours up anyway.
Hey, Anti.
This weekend,
Butterfly, what are you talking about?
I think my 3 hours up.
Anti.
this weekend down there. Oh shit.
She freaking real hard. Cause what the fuck?
Oh shit.
She freaking real hard.
that this is good that this conversation is being had, because at the end of the day, we can have all of our own perspective, but it doesn't affect us at the end of the day. But we can still have our own conversation being had, because at the end of the day, we can have all affect us at the end of the day. But we can still have our own perspective, and we can still have our own opinions. And if we all kind of agreed at the same time, I feel like if the conversation wouldn't continue, it would just stay stagnant if we all agreed. So that's why I always thought that it's different opinions, different.
Today is why we wear the uniform. This is a global operation. LAPD has agreed to help the FBI track down terrorist targets. I'll do my best. But don't do your best. Do my best.
The driver accused of killing a pedestrian while struck Darren Lucas. This happened back on November 3rd at Sheridan Road and 33rd Street in North Suburban Zion. McCarty Roden was released with conditions by a Lake County judge at today's preliminary hearing. She is facing several charges, including reckless homicide, and is due back in court. A Lake County judge at today's several charges, including reckless homicide, and is due back in court on January 27th.
I don't even really want to talk about that. That's weird. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Let me see something. Do some research real quick. Let me see something. No, not now, Google. No, not now, Google. Oh, she out. At least she at home. When you put her name in the MA search, it's no longer there. So, for everybody that wanted to see, you put her name in the MA search, it's no longer there. So, for everybody that wanted to see home, she home. So, that's enough. I think the conversation should stop. But we know people gonna keep talking.
Party like a penguin, slither like a snake.
I don't think any woman would sit there and watch another woman experience what the fuck she experienced. And I tell Erica all day, I don't fuck with you because you try.
But you gonna put it mental? You was just. What is your defense that you gonna give that's actually justifiable?
Thank you, Cassie.
What we actually see on the video?
It's she home. She, and that's all that matters.
And go to trial. If you go to trial, they throwing a book at.
And all the seconds and hours and minutes she got at home with her babies.
And go to trial. If you go to trial, they throwing a book at.
Seconds and hours and minutes she got at home with her babies.
Ain't nobody I've never seen.
That's all that matters.
If we go with that racial
situation,
situation,
I got a new journal today.
And no situations, I've seen people get probation on a manslaughter or unalive, and I've seen it, but they're not her color. I'm being honest with you. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm being honest with you. I've never seen her in her scenario. Look at a pat on the back. Ain't no fucking way. I'm being real.
I'm being real. If there's other shoes on the foot, you're not understanding. Break the red light too. Looking at all the details, I'm hearing everything. I'm like, damn, bro, she wants the end, bro. Like, it's the end. And then depending on the lawyer she gets, not a legal aid. You have to drop a good 15. That bag is steep. And depending on the lawyer, some lawyers be like, yo, honestly speaking, I could probably give you a good offer. Nothing more. I can't beat that.
The lawyer
She
snitch.
looking at a bed, bro. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, it might not be no double digits, federal shit. But they gonna make a.
The lawyer snitch.
She looking at a bed, bro. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, it not. But they gonna make a. They gonna make an example of it because how many?
And Bob is a supporter of Chief.
Operate a motor vehicle. Like, let's be honest with you. You feel me? So, but they gonna make a. They gonna make an example of it because how many? Operate a motor vehicle. You feel me? So when it comes to that situation, bro, I feel bad, bro. I hope it wasn't her. You feel me? Like the end, bro. You feel me? So when it comes to that situation, bro, bad, bro. I hope it wasn't her. You feel me? Like the end, bro. Damn, bro.
And they still can add negligent charge for her driving with the young man and not in the seat.
No, damn, bro. Man, bro.
They still can add negligent charge for the and not in the seat.
No, see, they didn't give it to the kids. They
Her
didn't give it to the kid
Angel.
charge. So she had a girl who I don't know who was it, but there was a child in the back. They could have hit it with the child shit. They could have. They didn't do that. Her charge, I think,
they not through investigate.
I don't know, because they already they can't bring that up. They could have hit it with the child shit. They could have.
Investigate.
I don't know, because they can't bring that up. They would have been bringing that up and hit on for that charge.
They can't charge her with that. They can't charge her with that.
Look, hey,
the child was safe. The child was safe.
Because she ran the red light, technically they can.
She ain't gonna face no trial, like I said earlier. I wouldn't even go to trial, like you said.
She gonna
but
plead.
Even if she get 2 years, right now, she on the house. Hold on, look, listen. She on the house arrest ban. If her court date is in motherfucking June, her trial, she got to do 50% of her time. She ain't even gonna see a prison cell out here.
Damn.
Keep it a buck. She should have stayed in. Most dudes that understand the violence,
because house arrest counts as time served.
Yeah, but she still now where you out?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Illinois. I'm in Illinois,
that state.
bro.
I don't know that state. Over here, and pitch, that time stop once you out. You gotta go back in and get that time.
The house arrest ban count in Illinois, bro.
I just said that.
Damn. Over here, and pitch, that time stop once you out. You gotta go back in and
count in Illinois, bro.
I just said that.
Damn,
the house arrest don't count as time served.
You feel me? See, a lot of people don't understand that. You could be doing a little stupid shit, they're gonna bring that shit up as diabolical.
And she at home because she ain't in the search bar no more.
Depending on the DA, bro. You looking at DA lawyer going at it because the judge might be biased. He might feel some type of way. You feel me? So it's
shit at home, bro.
This is a situation, bro.
They gotta
Okay, wait. Hold on, gentlemen, vibes. This is what I'm gonna need you to do, because for whatever reason, your microphone is loud as a bitch, and you can't hear nobody else. Yeah, you over there. Everybody up here. So this is, hey, hello, still talking. So this is what I need for you to do, sir. When speaking, can you look at your phone so you can see the little blue line going around people's heads as they fucking try to talk to you, nigga? Goddamn.
My bad, because this time I do car therapy. I got my little spliff over here. I'm about to, throw some oldies, 90s on and vibe out. But I'm looking at the scenario and I'm like, yo, honestly speaking, anybody, we all grown on this panel. Everybody puts their shoe on one at a time. Y'all all go to work. Y'all all pay rent. Now, we know damn when we operate this motor vehicle, what can happen to us and others. The simple fact that she knew what she got in that car, because when we get pulled over, what the cop tell you, who's the owner of this vehicle? Do they know you operate this vehicle? We know everything before we put the ignition on. The fact that she did what she did, she got to own that. You got to take that L. Bro. It sucks. And it sucks. I'm being real with you. I fucks with T. As a person, she cool. When she go on this panel, TikTok, that's a different type of person, but you got to respect it. It is what it is. When it comes to logically speaking, I feel bad because I know for a fact you're going to have to do some time, bro. I have to do some time, bro.
Be transparent with you, bro. So what do you think about a guy of our color that unalive a YT man?
Time, bro. I have to do some time, bro.
Be transparent with you of our color that unalive a YT man and get 7.5 years for it. See, if you ever been locked up, I'm gonna answer that, bro. If you ever been locked up, you know the justice is not fair. Bro. I keep it buck. Listen, I wasn't in the car, bro. I wasn't in the car, but wrong place, wrong time. I'm looking at 5. I'm at 5-7, and I didn't. Listen, I wasn't in the car, bro. I wasn't in the car, but wrong. I'm at 5-7, and I didn't have nothing on my head. I get what you're saying. I'm answering it in the best way I can. And I'm telling you, the legal system is not fair. If you think it is, you stupid and ignorant to think it could work in your benefit unless you know your shit, unless you go to law school, unless you read these books, unless you on that podium, unless you trying to strive to get that. Bro, I'm being honest with you.
That's because you motherfuckers don't want to vote and y'all don't want to change shit. Y'all don't want to vote and change shit.
I'm telling him my case. That was me, Vibe. I'm a black man. I got 7.5 years for unaliving a YT man. Well, the pew pew saying, bro. I'm saying, bro. I'm keeping a black man. I got 7.5 years for unaliving a YT man. Well, the pew pew saying, bro. I'm saying, bro. I'm keeping a buck. It's not what you seen, it's what you could prove in court, bro. That's me being on the streets for a little bit of time. You feel me? No face, no case. You understand? Your situation is your situation. Not every situation gonna be great. I know dudes that gave that went inside when they had a brick on them. Man, the dude got three probation. I know another dude but only have a good ounce, a good onion on him, and they gave him 4 years. Bro, it's not meant for everybody, bro. But when you take that L, you gotta stay three probation. I know another dude but only have a good ounce. Bro, it's not meant for everybody, bro. But when you take that L, you gotta stand on business, bro. You went in there, you did that, you pulled that trigger, you picked that initiative, you went over there, bro. You gotta take some type of form of accountability on your actions. It is what it is, bro. It sucks. It sucks, bro. Even though she out on the street right now, house arrest, accountability on your actions. It sucks, bro. Right now, house arrest. If they let her plead guilty to a year. A year is 61 days in Illinois. Off a year in time in jail, you got to serve 61 days and your sentence complete. So if she get 2 years, she got to serve 120 days. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That's how the system is out here, bro. Shit, in New York, you get a bullet. That's called a bullet. In New York, you get a year, you bullet. Out of the 12 months, you do 8 months. I need a book. So honestly speaking, it's wherever you at, you get racked on time, you get crunch, and then you get in the system, you might get out of 6. You feel me? You get in a little program, you feel me? They got programs now that you can get out of there, bust the top down, get out of 6 months, man, on good conduct. It depends on you, man. 2 years, you out in 4 months. Hey, man, get in when you finish. My brother was stupid. He could have did the program, they had a little military program. Could have got, if he was looking at 5 to 7, and they gave him a little program, you beat the program, it's a military program, 6 months, you get out with your certificate. Bro, he didn't want to do that because he didn't want to look like a square, bro. Listen. Some people gotta go through situations to understand situations, and it sucks. It sucks because you know what I'm saying. She was pulling her situation. You know what I'm saying. Everybody fucked with her in their ways, but it's sad it was that person because honestly, it could have been anybody. It could have been God forbid, Chef. It could have been me, and I would have been a whole timeline on take like a whole nice conversation for a week. It is what it is, but let's be logical. I feel bad it was her. What's up, but yo, she took a life, bro. Ain't nobody really spazzing and saying nothing about this man that passed away. He had mothers, he had brothers, he had sons, he had daughters. Bro, he was somebody. So it's like, damn, it's her life bigger than his. That's not right, bro. Life for life. For me, let's be real with you. Like, I know it was an accident. That shit sound personal, you feel me? That's what you put your feelings and a logical shit. Let's be honest. We men don't make decisions. I get what you're saying, but we men, we don't judge on feelings. We go for logic and what's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but it still doesn't defeat the facts that she ran the red light. She was on live. She had kids in the car. All these things, and it was live. Bro, I was a lawyer. I don't want to touch that shit. Bro, that's a touchy situation. I know for a fact I got 9 things against me. That one that's maybe, let's be real. I know she got indicted quick. That was the quickest indictment I've ever seen. Now let's talk about if she go to trial, bro. I would never want to go to trial. I would even with speed, even as don't do that. Don't push that because they're gonna throw the book. 100%. It might be concurrent too. It might not be consecutive. You feel me? We know the legal system is a bitch. So come on now, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. I'm being honest with you. I'm not trying to violate her no type of way. It just damn, bro. Vibes. His microphone good as hell, bro. Damn.
Homie, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Hold on, Bird. Hold on, Bird. Vibes, look at me. Look. I need your bald-headed self. Your beautiful green, blue, whatever color eyes you got right this second. From looking here, you know what? Let me put you in a bigger box so I can really look at your eyeballs.
Don't do that.
No, I'm doing it.
Don't do that.
No, I need, because, no, we're not having a conversation, nigga. You're doing a dissertation. And people are trying to speak, and your microphone is like, fuck all y'all. My guy is talking. Okay?
That's Apple, man.
Nigga, I'm on the Apple. No, it's not. Okay?
It might be Japan. It might be Korea. I don't know that. I thought
you about piss me off.
No, he got the bad connection. That's why it's a delay on his head. That's crazy. I don't know that. I thought I had bad.
Piss me off.
It's a delay on his head. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm about to do a non-mod break.
Okay.
Everybody needs to tap the screen.
Cause they lost me.
She throwing shade at me. You know what? If you want to be a mod, just ask to be a goddamn.
Okay.
Everybody needs to tap the screen.
Shade at me. You know what? If you want to be a mod, just ask to be a goddamn mod here for shit. You're a mod now. I've been up here, but everybody, I've been letting the man speak.
Go ahead.
No, it's cool. No. That half was throwing shade at me. That was shade at me. You're a mod now, Pinky. Everybody, I've been letting the man speak.
Go ahead.
It's throwing shade at me. That was shade at me. You're a mod now, Pinky. Continue.
Y'all need to tap the screen if y'all want to hear the rest of this conversation. Tap the screen to take the line, send gifts. Y'all need to tap this conversation. Tap the screen to take the line, send gifts. Y'all just sitting in here listening, and y'all know what to do. Quit playing around. Why y'all playing games? Give everybody and tap the motherfucking screen. Or quit playing around. Why y'all playing games? And tap the motherfucking screen. Or get the fuck out.
Well, I host the radio show, so you ain't got to tap nothing.
Now
Just
see,
listen.
that's why you weren't a mod. That right there.
You're not a mod. Can I get in there real quick? All right, so
Go ahead, Lon.
Thanks, man. Thank you. This has been real, educational, man. Your advice been laid it down. So kind of learning a lot. So here's a thought that I had a couple of days ago. Actually a while ago. I thought it was I want to know what you guys think, because I think you guys know more about this stuff than I do. I thought it was extremely problematic for Tea Time to get back on this app a couple of days after. And I saw her she was on here a lot, on Messy Talk, but I would see her bouncing around at panels. And I thought that was problematic because I knew there was already a cover on her. I already knew they were watching everything that she did. But she was on live. I just thought that was problematic, right? So I wonder what do you guys think? I wonder if they didn't, because they haven't done Discovery yet, right? So I wonder if they didn't send her back home and specifically tell her you can use social media as much as you want as long as you do it from your house. They told her that. I think they're still watching her. You gotta move carefully. What do y'all think about that?
They probably told her.
So wait, let me make sure I understand. Hold on. Are you saying that they sent her home to allow her to fuck herself even more? Is that what you're saying?
That's my theory. They gave her three instructions that I found when I did a quick search earlier. She can't drive. There's a ban on driving. She's got a curfew, and she can only use social media from her home. Earlier she can't drive. She's got a curfew, and she can only use social media, but she can use social media. But I think it's a trick, bro. I think it's a trick.
It's not a trick. It's not a trick. Like Vibe said, we all saying she guilty. Just take the time. You shouldn't even fight no trial. You shouldn't even waste on people taxpaying money. Tell your lawyer to work out that deal for you so you can go and finish your time up on that band.
No, it's not a trick. She just don't need to drive and do that. She could go on social
for you, so you can go and finish your time up on that band.
She just don't need to drive and do that. She could go on social media. She just don't need to drive.
You don't think she could say things on social media that would make her case worse?
No, I would be doing social media every day.
I don't give a fuck about social media. She just don't need the social media.
No, I would be doing social media.
I don't give a fuck about social media. She just don't need the social media and drive.
You know why she ate the social media? She told them people this is her job. This was her job, a real 9 to 5. It's a business.
It's her job. It literally is her job.
Gotta continue to let her
She
work.
cannot work. She can't work and drive.
You just saying shit now.
To be fair, she needs to make some type of income.
I don't know how many concrete hitters over here, but you can make a bag doing this. If you're doing this consistently and your numbers is right, you got a following. I make around. I used to make around $2,500 a month. So if you see all these talks, you see all these talk shows on our, you got all these people in here. Do you not think those gifts and do you not think they're racking up a curriculum? Do you not understand that's money? Some people, you really use this as a lifestyle, and it pays well if you know how to do it precisely, correctly, and consistently. It does pay. Honestly, she came home, I would have jumped on it, have conversations. I'm doing panels. Yes, I'm getting this money because legal fees is not cheap. And
That's the justice I would give to her. That's the justice that she deserves. Is you cannot drive. Don't drive.
That's it.
Do not drive and work.
How many people are waiting for her to get on to speak her speech at a time? You don't think that's going to be thousands? You don't think it's going to be a good 5 racks?
It's going to be 5,000, 10,000 people in there.
You asked us a question, Bert, and I'm trying to respond now.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted to respond. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So the one thing, if she gets back on live, the one thing she should not talk about is
10,000 motherfuckers in there.
because then what everybody was talking about that they're trying to set her up will be a fact. So if she does go live, she cannot talk about this, period. And if people get in her box or in the comments, she would have to mute them and block them in order for her to do what Vibe just said. This is her job.
That's a fact. That's incriminating her in so many ways.
And I want her to go live. I just don't want her to drive and go live. If I see her even talking about she finna get in
So
the
they
car,
still going to want her to be saying your mama should have swallowed you?
don't get in that motherfucking car.
She's an author too. It's gonna be a hell of a book that she gonna write. You know she gonna write a motherfucking book.
That's gonna be epic. I ain't gonna fuck.
Fucking gonna sell, lady Joe.
That's a big book right there. You gotta go through situations to go through. You don't really get to science. You like, ooh. I'm telling you, it sucks, but you never know.
Hold on real quick.
I don't think TikTok will let her back.
Highly thought. And not the 1, the 2, or the 3. I guess our slowness didn't include reading comprehension, because my reading comprehension told me that the judge is not only setting her free pre-trial, but she still has access to the internet. She just cannot use the internet outside of her home. So who's slow? She still has access to the internet. She has not been banned from using the internet. She has only been banned from I ain't even gonna say banned. She has, her conditions were her house arrest and not driving and not using the internet outside of her home.
Hey, Chef.
That was not what you were referring to? Well, come on up here and talk to me.
Yeah, Chef. Like that's what I got to. Like you explained it well. But Chef, like, here's my question. Right? I know I'm being kind of like a conspiracy theorist. Like I'm kind of being like skeptical on this stuff. Like, why do you think? Do you think the police? Do you think the police like don't want her banned at this point? Because it's a ban.
I hadn't even thought about that. The question that you asked, as far as if they were letting her go back to allow her to basically see what she would do to possibly set her up. I had not even thought about that.
She already got her own damn TikTok.
I am surprised that she was released if what they said is true. If she has a prior,
she probably been going to
and
therapy.
they're both driving offenses.
She can't get therapy in jail.
They let her out.
if that's the case. If that's not the case and she doesn't have,
especially since like they at least imply in the earlier reporting, like when they first picked her up, that she was trying to flee. They implied it.
Yeah, that was crazy. Right.
It was, but and then they release her. It makes me think like they're trying to like set her up a little bit. Like that's what it looks like.
Well, okay, but wait. So we've got to
like they're thinking she
got to put
run
on
again.
our critical thinking caps, right? So the very first report that came out with regards to that was the local Lake McHenry Scanner. Lake County McHenry Scanner, which is the local paper there. I personally, this is my opinion, I feel like they said that purposely because they understand should she attempt to fight this, their jury pool is going to read this.
Yep.
They know that the local people are invested. This man, everything that we've heard about him, he was a pillar of his community. He was very active in his community. That's all we have heard about this. So if in fact, if she chooses to fight this, just them putting that one sentence in there has tainted the entire jury pool. Because I don't think anybody with any common sense would wait until the day they ask you to turn yourself in and, now you gonna run. You'd have been free almost 2 months. You could have circled the world 3 times. But now you gonna run? No, they knew what the fuck they was doing. And again, that was the local that initially put that out. And then of course, all of the other news people, they take from each other and just reword what someone else has already said. Very few do their own research anymore.
But what if she was packing to go to like a family emergency?
I personally feel like that's why that was put in, or that's why the local paper initially reported that, because can't nobody make me believe that girl was trying to run.
And then she got to get shit together.
I don't know who on this panel is like closest with her. Like I don't really talk to her like that, but like someone said earlier, she's got to be really careful. Like she can go online and have panels, do whatever she wants, but she's got to be really careful because that investigator that TikTok assigned to this still active. I'm sure of it. So I think the police are going to get trained. They're going to know everything she says on this online just in case it helps their case. Like she's got to be careful.
Well, bro, it's an open and closed case though, so it ain't really nothing she really got to hide though. Like it's like she's guilty. She's super guilty. Like it's no. That's why she fucking around and worked out a deal already.
It's that lack of remorse that gets you that time, though.
How do you know she had a lack of remorse? You don't know what she was feeling in the inside. Just because
you don't know what she went through in interrogation.
I feel sorry for what I did.
That damn mugshot said remorse
for what she did.
No, I'm not saying bro. Excuse me. I'm not saying that.
My bad to interrupt. Yo, sir, I'm about to get off here.
Like real quick, I'm not saying she lack remorse. I'm saying there could be 2 or 3 months before the trial, and if she says something off color or whatever, I'm just saying that could hurt her.
I ain't gonna front. You told me about that whole dipping off. I ain't gonna front. Like this. If you've never been inside, that feeling is overwhelming. You understand? There's a lot of people that came out of incarceration and they still act as a dipping off. I ain't gonna front. Like this. If you've never been inside, you understand? There's a lot of people that came out of incarceration. You feel me? It's like that 100% sense is different. I know for a fact when I did my little bit, I came out different.
I'm quite sure that judge heard I surrender.
You feel me? It's like that 100% sense. In fact, when I did my little bit, I came out different, and it wasn't a good box.
What up, Blue? I don't know what I said in the live. I went off in crypto live.
I was focusing. I was observing. It was different.
And then I
people don't understand how everybody's built for inside. There's a lot of people that do crimes they ain't built for, and it's unfortunate that people get in scenarios where you wrong place, wrong time, and that you gotta do some time. And honestly speaking, when I heard that she was trying to dip, I didn't think of it, but then I'm like, damn. You gotta really look at the whole. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it's a fact. No, it's just I heard that hearsay bullshit. But then I sort of realized, I'm like, damn, I know a couple people that they was looking at, when you're looking at the whole, look at the whole scenario. I hit this man. I was online. I was on TikTok. I was negligent. I had my. When you look at the whole scenario, I'm looking at. I'm one time in Minnesota. I'm like, damn, bro. You know for a fact you about to go lose some time and you ain't gonna be around. It does mess with you. I've seen dudes that do run and they was only looking at, 6 months. You feel me? It was only looking like a pat on the back, but it's that you don't know what a person's gonna deal with once them doors is closed. If you've never been inside, you don't understand. There are some people that come through and there's some people that's not. That shit is not a fun walk in the park. There's a lot of people that get in there, transform, and come back outside completely different. So I wouldn't want that for her in any type of way because I've seen it. But it is what it is. You feel me? I'm being real with you. It is what it is, man. It sucks as hell. But yo, Chef, I'm gonna get off this. I feel comfortable. I don't get on panels. I don't get on panels. I like good conversations, bro.
I know that.
But yo, Chef, I'm gonna get off this. I feel comfortable on panels. I like good conversations, bro.
I know that.
I'm about to drop too, but he might be able to answer my question. Like, I didn't know about any priors. What exactly is the prior that you guys are?
Priors, anything you got arrested before, you got arrested at the fact that you got arrested.
No.
If I'm driving,
He knows.
And
No.
You guys are priors, anything you got arrested before, you got arrested at the fact.
He knows.
And
No.
My bad.
He knows what priors are. He's asking specifically what were T's. According to TMZ, it was DUI and driving on a suspended.
DWI gonna hit him. DWI gonna.
It was driving on a suspended.
DWI gonna hit him. DWI gonna hit him. It's not even suspended. There's a lot of people that get suspended license, and I got fucking 7 suspended licenses. You feel me? It is what it is. But that DWI, that's negligence. It's not even suspended. There's a lot of people that get suspended license, and I got. You feel me? It is what it is. But that DWI, that's negligence. That's negligence. You was under the substance. You feel me? It's a different vibe. You've been here before, so it's not like you haven't. And depending on what she got caught, if she was driving speed limit, not speed limit, or she injured anybody, I don't know what that DWI is. But that they gonna hit that just because of that. You understand? Every little thing you did before the big thing, they gonna act as if it's huge. It's corny as hell, bro. But like I said, I hope for the best for her. Yo, T, I'm about to over with this.
That's what it sounded like, Miss Linda.
I'm so following good conversations.
Hey, yo,
have a blessed hell, bro. But like I said, I hope for the best for him. Yo, T, I'm so following good conversations.
Hey, yo, hey, Chef, I'm gonna drop too. Did I hear you got married?
You did.
I am so happy for you, girl. I really am.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Bert.
Yeah, and I saw you talking about it maybe a couple of days ago or whatever, and you seem really happy, and that's all I want for everybody.
She was beautiful.
I'm really happy about it.
I appreciate that, Bert. Thank you.
Blessed. And that hair color, don't listen to J Love, man. She could never.
I ain't thinking about
She stole that from me. It's all right, though. You Chef know I love it. It's okay. It's cool.
Bye, y'all.
Thinky, what you trying to do that misunderstood is telling you my rules? What did I miss? She was doing one of the cardinal rules that we're not supposed to do. What, she wanted to drop somebody? No, she wanted to flirt with the panelists in the panel on an active line.
Chef, I'm going to drop. I'll see you later, boo.
All right, Jack.
All right.
I know. We ain't shared a panel in many, many moons. No, because she'd be on the other side. I used to go over there all the time. QB. No. No what? I don't know. I'm in the box. Oh, okay, baby. I'll drop. Okay. Thank you, whoever dropped him. QB been up in the box. That was like your 5th time up in the box, Cupid. I'm gonna need you to get it together, baby. Take us out your pocket, okay? That was like your 5th time up in the box, Cupid. I'm gonna need you out your pocket, okay?
Chef, in the words of a criminal, ex-criminal, she got away with it. God damn it, she at home making her money. She got the ability to get online and keep making money. She might get probation. I mean, she got to deal with it mentally, you know?
Hey, love crew. Yeah, you're right. As far as she got to deal with it mentally, she got away with it. It's still a ... It's to be continued. We're gonna see how this plays out. Away with it. It's still a ... It's to be continued. We're gonna see how when she goes to court, January 27th. I'm sure I will be discussing it again, unless something else is reported between now and then.
It don't even feel like a Friday.
This is not something that, again, that she gonna be in my backdrop every goddamn day and I'm gonna run her through the street. No, I don't have any desire to do that. I'm discussing the facts of this case as it plays out, point blank and period. I would like to do another code green before I get out of here, though, because I do have to be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yay, sure.
I know y'all are used to me being live for hours and hours and hours, but that is just not Chef's reality anymore. So we are going to roll them if you got them. I hope you already rolled. You in my live, so I feel like you should have came in rolled if you didn't know.
We better get high.
That's how we gets down over here, okay?
Yeah, you heard it, Chef.
Where the adults come to play. Talk.
I mean it. Like, if
never
you're not,
smoke no more.
If at this point you don't know that we smokes over here, baby, catch up. Catch up, mustard. Oh, hell. Why did I say mustard?
Chef. I was online smoking. I was like, look at Chef.
That's a mild punishment now.
Yeah, that's it, so.
What you said, baby?
I said, am I off punishment now?
I don't know. Depends on what you came up here to say.
Nothing. I'm being good. I was just going to say hi. That's all.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you're on.
Okay, for now.
Who gonna play the song for me?
I just want to say,
so I can mute up, because y'all know I gotta go outside. When I go outside, the traffic is loud. I want to be able to mute. Can somebody play the song for me?
okay, I just want to say, cheers to Chef Jolly Rancher.
That is what you don't say to Chef. Anybody else got something they want to say?
Should I go up there and play the song?
Great. Learn from mistakes. That's what we're doing, right? We're becoming better. You know better, you do better. Calling you shut, love you too, Tay. Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
What is Midwest over there doing?
From the looks of it, her daughter's hair.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
What is Midwest over there doing?
With her daughter's hair.
Oh, okay. She look like she know what she doing.
Sound like don't nobody got the song.
She's got 3 girls and all of them got real hair, like real hair. So I'm pretty sure she's well versed in hair.
You got your gum in Miss Wendy?
She know what she doing.
That's my Midwest. That's my baby right there.
Look at her comment and shit.
Who can play the song for me?
What?
Mustard! Don't see. You was doing so good, thank you. You was doing so good. And then you had to go and fuck up and say that.
Alexa.
Then you had to go and fuck up and say that.
Play Smoke by Victoria Monet.
Y'all just have to listen to the traffic. That's fine.
Alexa, play Smoke by Victoria Monet.
I don't mind, if y'all don't mind.
Alexa,
and clearly y'all
turn the volume up to 8.
Let's see, oh, there you go. I don't mind.
Alexa.
And clearly y'all, there you go.
can go to my playlist now because I couldn't at first and I didn't like that. Where is the smoke show? Smoke show, smoke. I can go to my playlist now because I couldn't at first and I did the smoke show. Smoke show, smoke show, smoke show, smoke show. There you go. Thank you, QP. Smoke show, smoke show, smoke show, smoke show. QP. I'm aggravating. I'm okay with that.
Well, let me send requests.
I guess I could play it from my phone. Nah, I'll play it from here. Play it from my phone. I'll play it from here.
Smoke show. I think mine looks delicious too. What's up, Isa?
We are in an active code green. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Chef Foxy. This is the Foxhole where grown folks come to play. One of the ways that we like to play is we participate in what my name is Chef Foxy. One of the ways that we like to play what I have dubbed a code green, and a code green is where we take the time to inhale the green. I have dubbed a code green, and a code green time to inhale the green goodness that God has given us and exhale the bullshit. AKA, we finna get high as a motherfucker now. If you want to inhale the green goodness that God has given us and exhale, we finna get high as a motherfucker now. If you do not participate in said activities, that's fine. That is fine. You don't have to. If you said activities, that's fine. You don't have to. We don't pressure people to do nothing they don't want to do. However, I still want you to participate in the code green by taking the time for yourself. You don't have to. We don't pressure people to do nothing they don't want to do. However, participate in the code green by go get you something to drink, sip on some wine, sip on some cognac, sip on some water. I don't care. Just have a seat. Take the time for you. Okay? All right. Do I want to be behind the bushes, y'all? I haven't done the bushes in a minute. I know some people love them and some people hate them. Bush or no? Nope. Y'all, I haven't done the bushes in a minute. Love them and some people hate them. Bush or no? Nope. Pause. I heard it. As soon as I said it. Nope. I love the bush. Nope. Pause. So since you don't shave that shit. Don't shave that shit. She getting on my god.
Did you request a song?
Say Bush. T, don't come in here. We like hair. We like hair. I mean, we're not talking about taste hair. We like
play the song. Play the song.
What's the one to you? Does anybody want?
It's a Skittles. See, so technically it works both ways. We're not just tasting the bush, we're tasting the rainbow. See?
They tasting the rainbow, they tasting the bushes.
I left for like 5 seconds to find the
angel soft and showing it too.
I swear for Lord, y'all niggas make my asshole blink every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. Y'all make my asshole blink. Bro, I swear as soon as it came out my face, I was, yep.
Gary, press play.
Okay, no, wrong way. Is it? Are you sure? You gotta move that shit out of the way. You gotta move that shit out of the way, nigga.
Play Smoke by Victoria Monet.
Move that shit out of the way.
There gets it good eventually.
You gotta braid that shit. You gotta braid that don't piss me off.
I got the song for you. I got the song for you. I heard you, Thinky. I got you. I'm just trying to be neutral. I ain't no motherfucking female.
Mine makes it just hard-headed.
You ready?
You gotta braid Rapunzel. Braid that shit. Braid it and move it out the way.
Just throw the whole motherfucker away. No. I ain't doing it. Motherfucker away. No. I ain't doing it.
I got you guys. I'm taking notes.
Sorry, something come.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I got you guys. I'm taking notes.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Go.
Y'all mute.
Don't do that while I'm in here, bitch, because she ain't saying until y'all leave her alone. We chilling. You gonna get ate up.
And she can't say I did nothing. I did nothing to her.
Just jumping on the bandwagon, so goofy.
Like
Girl, you gonna go smoke you some dope and lay down?
Ooh.
Or stay up for a couple days, but y'all don't care.
Who they cussing
Y'all
out?
remember that? You some dope and lay down, but y'all don't care.
Cussing
Y'all
out.
remember that series? Not you wanted that to be you. Hi, the biggest. She said she wanted that to be her. The duck that jumped in the coins. That's funny. I didn't hear what you ate today.
What I ate today?
Y'all things. That's funny. I didn't hear what you ate today.
What I ate today?
Y'all just had the best wings from y'all. Let me tell you what happened. So I had ordered 2 eggs. So I
Play the video.
You've already heard that video.
Go to the
It's on this
kingdom.
page.
Yeah,
Look at that. AJ, Mister Lynn, Essence, Erica,
Y'all gotta hear it. Oh yeah,
Ray,
they fucking.
Easy as the streamer.
They fucking. Y'all make sure y'all start spreading that. Wake your ass up. Go get some coffee.
Bray said he didn't hear
Lord, they over there horny.
They fucking. Y'all make sure y'all start spreading that.
Bray said he didn't hear
Lord, they over there
I
horny.
never heard it. I never heard it.
I'm finna go to
So
sleep.
let's go live tomorrow. Let them know. Bray, you going back to sleep, ain't you? I haven't been asleep. They said
y'all make sure y'all start
Crypto and
spreading.
AZ is fucking. Crypto and AZ is fucking. That's what they said.
That's what they said. I heard it.
Like the picture, and no, he was homeless.
That's what they said. I heard
And no, he was homeless. But I said he was homeless.
I'm finna watch 2 Broke Girls tonight. I don't know. I started back watching Mama's Family. I don't know. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. Everybody, I don't know. It's a boring ass Friday.
Everyone is beautiful in their own ways because they don't need to hide
What up, baby?
what they're feeling, what they're
Did Blue cut his hair?
hide
What up, baby?
what they're feeling, what they're okay now.
Well, so what do you love about your hair?
I love that it's natural. I want to be with my dad forever.
Oh, what a beautiful dude. You're gonna be with me forever.
No, Blue has cut all his hair off.
Uh-uh.
What happened to the locks?
Yeah.
Did he lose a bit?
But let's not hope it's soon. And Daddy gonna be here as long as he can for you. Make sure you go.
Did he lose a bit?
But let's not hope Daddy gonna be here as long as he can for you. Make sure you go. You're a wonderful young lady. Get married and be an excellent woman and great wife.
Everyone is beautiful in their own way.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are. What do you think? You're beautiful? Why are you?
Because my mom and dad raised me to be as strong and helpful as I.
Why are you?
Raise me to be as strong and helpful as I can be.
That is definitely beautiful.
Yeah, man. So this is my baby Azala. It's my little girl. Yeah, I cut it. I cut him. I guess I gotta tell the story again. Gotta tell the story.
But we still love him.
Love you back. But yeah, I was working, ran into some bushes and it was some spiders, a bunch of spiders. So little baby spiders. So before they lay eggs in my head, I said, you know what, I'm gonna cut it. So I cut it. Still got them. Put it back in.
I didn't.
Eventually.
And lay eggs.
Yes, spiders lay eggs.
That's Blue Heart.
I learned one new thing about spiders is that spiders can lay eggs. I never knew that.
Why you think spiders get here?
God.
Good answer. She said God.
Yeah, I think one part was that.
Everyone is beautiful in their own way.
I know, right?
Because they don't need to.
Okay, it started over.
One more thing.
Wait a minute. How rude. I didn't like it.
Everyone
I'm
is beautiful in their own ways.
One more thing.
Okay, it started over.
One more thing.
Everyone
I'm
is beautiful in their own ways.
One more thing before I go. I want to say my favorite scripture verse, and hopefully this encourages you. It's Genesis 50:20. It says, "For you intended to harm me, but God had intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so that I could save lives of many people." And I love that verse because what the enemy intended for evil, God made it into all good. In fact, He brought us here so that we can help others. So in this time of Corona, when everything is crazy, just remember that God has a plan, and His intent isn't of evil, it's for good. One more thing before I go. I want to say my favorite scripture verse, and hopefully this encourages you. It's Genesis 50:20. It says, "For you intended to harm me, but God had intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so that I could save lives of many people." And I love that verse because what the enemy intended for evil, God made it into all good. In fact, He brought us here so that we can help others. So in this time of Corona, when everything is crazy, just remember that God has a plan, and His intent isn't of evil, it's for good. One more thing before I go.
Let me bookmark
One more
that.
thing before I.
That's the messenger.
Well, welcome to the guitar.
It says when you are hanging on by a thread, make sure it's the hem of his garment.
And I'm making money off of the topics.
Diamond to make the blog.
People's opinions. I'm not making money off of
Rizzy.
tearing people down and throwing people left and right and, you know what I'm saying, wishing this on them and wishing that on them. I'm not making money off of that. So a lot of them had that stuff misconstrued on how I make money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, tap the screen, y'all, tap the screen, tap the screen. Can y'all fix my boxes where they can see the comments? Can my mods fix the boxes where they can see the comments? So yeah, like, you know, and you know, like, music down a little. It's loud for y'all. Hey, Mika.
Oh, that's her music? I thought that was the blog.
You just gotta find, you know, your way of, you know, because before Braid was doing all of this, I swear to God, Braid used to come around and speak on the topic. He used to be braiding hair. He used to be right in the shop, and he used to be braiding hair. Like, y'all don't remember, y'all don't know that Braid. Braid used to come in my live and speak on the topics. He never was this diabolical person over here. So he used to come over here, speak on the topics, and when he used to go live, he would be in that shop braiding hair. Mm-hmm. So he claimed watched me. Right? He claimed he watched me. A lot of them claim, oh, I watched Diamond. Right? He claimed he watched him. Oh, I watched Diamond. You claim you oh, I watched Diamond. If you watch me, you did the total opposite of me. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? Like, right, I'm not like that. But see, they thought that, okay, she's over here making money with the drops and this and that and the third. But I'm not on here cussing people out from left to right either. Now, do I respond? Yeah, I respond. I respond more now than ever. I used to hold my tongue, like, and cry in silence. Like, I used to be. So, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all tap the screen. I'm not a bully, though. No, I'm far from it. Listen, listen, hear me out. I got goals in life, right? I got things that I got going on. I'm trying to elevate, right? I'm trying to listen, hear me out. I got goals in life, right? I got things that elevates, right? I'm trying to level up. That was crazy. That shit happened with him and Diamond. Being a bully is not going to get me there. What about y'all got going on? I'm trying to elevate, right? I'm trying to level up. That was crazy. That shit happened. What about y'all? But being a bully, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if messing up over people. The gentle St. Brad. Fucking these people out their money. Being a bully, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if St. Brad. Fucking these people out their money. That shit ain't gonna get me there. So, you know what I'm saying? No. Why would I be on that type of time? That shit ain't gonna get me there. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of time. What I'm gonna get out of that? Nada. Not a damn thing. You know what I mean? So it's like that type of time. What I'm gonna get out of that? Damn thing. You know what I mean? So it's like tap the screen, y'all tap the screen. That ain't the type of time I'm on. So, you know what I mean? So it's like tap the screen I'm on. So, you know, I'm in my bag, but I'm in my bag a different way. So when people say they watch me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in my bag, but I'm in my bag a different way. They watch me, you know what I mean? Like, if you watch me, the shit you doing, I ain't do. You know, and I know some people might feel like, oh, she thinks she better than this, or she thinks she better. No, you think I'm better than you, or you think I'm better than that because I'm not doing the shit y'all doing. So if you feel like I think I'm better because I'm not doing the diabolical shit y'all doing, yes, I think I'm better. Yep, I do. Damn sure do. Look at the results. Because I think people don't understand, like, I don't think other people, damn sure do. Because I think people don't understand, like, I don't think other people understand what blocking blessings is, what karma is. I believe in karma. I believe in it. I believe in it. Me too. Some people think shit don't stink. I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. What you give, you know what I mean? Like, is what you gonna give. In that shit. I got kids. I got grandkids. I believe in that shit. Generational curses is sometimes real. When people come on thank here, you, like, and I give back and I do for people. You know, I think about sometimes like, okay, what if that was my child? I would want somebody to help them. What if that was, you know what I'm saying? So I would, Rich Risings, good morning, Michigan King Bay. I would, you know, like, I would help them because it could be our children. And you you would want somebody to help one of your kids. If your kids out there homeless, need a bite to eat, or need some water, and this and that and the third, like, you would want somebody to help your kids. You get what I'm saying? That's why my heart is so big. But don't come over here with the scams and the lies and stuff, because, like, we gonna see through that. We're gonna see through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I always think about the what ifs. A lot of people don't think about the what ifs. Yeah, a lot of people don't think about the what ifs. So that's why it's hard for me to have any sympathy for people that have done a lot of stuff to me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There's no way I can feel for that person. Y'all can feel for them because it didn't happen to you. Y'all were not the ones that they did stuff to. So it didn't happen to you. So yeah, y'all can feel for them because it didn't happen to you. They did stuff to. So it didn't happen to you. So yeah, y'all could, oh, that's sad. Y'all could have more feelings for them than I think I'm about to scroll past this because I think it's gonna be kind of like a circle. They played with. Y'all was not the one that they tried so hard to tear down. Y'all was not the one that they, they was messing with my businesses. They was reporting my cash out. They was, you know what I'm saying, making pages. They was, y'all remember when Ray was going around and using my picture, and he was jumping in everybody's box, and then everybody thought that shit was funny. Everybody thought that it was my profile picture. Everybody thought that shit was A-okay, and it was funny. Everybody thought that shit was funny. But nothing funny about that. Nothing. And a lot of people allow him to sit in their boxes with that shit. They reaping what they sow. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow him to sit in their lives. They because shit, I ain't got no respect for Diamond. Yeah, you ain't got no respect for me. I ain't got no respect for you either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, I can't feel what y'all feel. I can't feel either. I'm saying, so yeah, like, I can't feel what y'all feel. I can't. I'll never be able to feel what y'all feel, because just like y'all can't feel what I feel, y'all can't feel what I went through with them. So now I don't have no sympathy. I'll never be able to feel what y'all feel, because y'all can't feel what I went through with them. So now I don't have no sympathy for none of them. I expect that from Diamond. When I totally expected this from Diamond. Yes. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't. Diamond. Expected this from Diamond. I knew she was gonna tell y'all motherfuckers one day. This amount of money for this. Why would y'all pay this amount of money for that and this and that and the third? Like, yeah. I knew she was gonna tell y'all motherfuckers one day. This amount of money for this. Why would y'all pay that and the third? Like, yeah. So, you know what I mean? And like, people were like, oh, they had the third. Like, yeah. So, people were like, oh, they have kids. You know what I'm saying? And this and that, the third. You should talk about your kids before you do what you do to people. You need to think about, you know what I'm saying? I got people who were like, oh, they have kids. You know what I'm saying? And this and that, the third. You should do to people. Kids. So guess what? I got kids and I got grandkids. I can't be around here, you know what I'm saying, doing harm to this person and that person and tearing this person down and that person. And I got grandkids. I can't be around to this person and that person and tearing this person down and that person down when I got kids in there or grandkids that shit can fall back on. You should have thought about that before the end. Like, yeah. And I'm talking about they bullied me on this app for years. Years. I went through years of that shit. Not 3 months, not 6 months, not, you know what I'm saying? I went through years of that shit. And y'all expecting me to have some type of sympathy? We don't gotta have sympathy, but at least give some grace time. The kids.
They dabbed in Satan's spawn juice. Forgive him, Diamond. Diamond. Girl, don't be rolling your eyes at me. Forgive him.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
I can't feel what y'all feel.
Oh, she ain't trying to forgive him, y'all.
Even with the Rizzy situation. Ray still tried to put my name in that shit.
Yes, he did.
Even with the Rizzy situation, Ray still tried to put my name in that shit. Knowing damn well the only reason Rizzy felt any type of way about me was because of him, to prove her loyalty to him.
Yeah.
She didn't know me from a can of paint. She didn't know me from a can. She didn't know me from a can. She didn't know me from a can of paint. The only reason why and then on top of that, she was still. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all like, Diamond, why do people come back around after they done did what you did after they done did this and that to you? Why do people come back around after they done did this and that to you? Because guess what? Deep down inside, they know I ain't did nothing to them. Deep down inside, I ain't did nothing to them. That's why they come back around. I ain't did nothing to them. I ain't did anything to them. I didn't go toe to toe, and it used to hurt me. Like, it were people I would talk to that I have, confided into, and I would tell them how I feel. Like, that shit used to get under my skin when the shit they used to do. I used to be like, they fucking with my money. I get on this app, you know what I'm saying, and everything I came up with, and I built my brand brick by brick.
Well, yeah, shit, it is your business, and a lot of people make business out of it.
They messing with my business. They're messing with my
They're gonna
name.
be simple-minded and try to say the money, not the support. But the money came from the
and
support.
You had so many people.
And the money is the
jumping
support.
on that bandwagon. You had so many people jumping on that bandwagon.
The power and the control. All they seen was king and a crown.
Y'all tap the screen, y'all tap the screen.
Like Bray had a magic wand. And he just
woo. And I had like some
like
heavy supporters over here. Went on the other side. Went on the dark side.
But that could have been a good thing, no, Diamond. Well, if you think about it, it was a good thing.
And I see them over there.
I know that shit hurt.
And then I asked myself, I said, well, maybe they in a dark place too. You get what I'm saying?
Being sympathetic. See, I told y'all Diamond had some empathy in her.
Maybe they in a dark place too.
Empathetic. See, I told y'all Diamond had some empathy in her.
Maybe they're not happy, and maybe they can flock together.
That's understandable, Diamond. Trauma bonding. It's okay to say that they was probably trauma bonded.
So, Black Diamond, you want me to see that comment so bad. You done said that comment I don't know how many times.
Right.
You want me to see the comment so bad. Once I address you, my mind's gonna block you.
Samira.
So why do you want me to see the comment so bad? You keep repeating yourself. me to see the comments so bad. You keep repeating yourself.
What is they saying?
And the only reason, I'm gonna tell you something. The only reason why Brave was able to build the way he built off of tearing me down. He built over there off of tearing me down. Every day I was a topic. Every day. And guess what he did? A lot of people that felt some type of way towards me, you know what I'm saying? All of them came together. All of them came together. And it was all of them against me.
Oh. What's up, Pink No Panther? That ain't how I found Brave. That ain't why I was going over there.
When Rizzy passed away, guess what? The whole social media came together and piled up on their asses.
Sure did.
The whole social media came together and piled up on the whole social media came together and piled up on them. Everything they did to me, whole social media came together and piled up on me. Let me get in my color purple. Until you do right by me.
I hear you down.
You know, but yeah, everything they did to me.
Drink my orange juice.
Came down.
My Tropicana Pure Premium, no pulp, calcium, vitamin D. I love this new house. I love this. It's just something about having French doors and the weather being being 70 degrees the day after Christmas.
Nobody knew how it affected me.
It's not humid.
Nobody knew. Because I had to come on here and I had to put my game face on every single day. I had to ignore it, and it was hard. A lot of y'all didn't know how it affected me.
Yes, we did. That's why we didn't pick and poke with them. That's why we didn't add fuel to the fire. Their mess is a little bit sloppy. Diamond mess is like on the Gossip Girl, like a Wendy Williams type of messing. Ray King, the message is on the
and I had to
Cat Williams type of message.
Already, you know what I'm saying, all my life, I had to
message is on the Williams type of message.
Already, I had to fight. Like, seriously. All my life, I had to fight. And I'm still fighting. And I'm still fighting. And even with the situation.
She crying, y'all. She crying.
I still didn't speak on it.
I tried
Even
not
with
to.
the Rizzy situation, I still didn't speak on it. I wanted to. Even when Tea Time had a situation with the accident, I didn't speak on it. I wanted to.
I should have went over there and asked her. I started to. I ain't gonna lie.
Like this.
I started to go straight to Diamond.
Diamond, why are you holding back?
started to go straight to. I should follow my mind.
They ain't holding back on you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like this.
I started to go straight to. I should follow my mind.
They ain't holding back on you. They would have did it to you. They ain't holding back on you. They would have did all of this to you. So why you holding back? And sometimes, y'all, it be hard for me to come in here every morning and talk to y'all and not express how I really, truly feel. Yeah, I was I don't think, yeah. And I'm talking about social media dog piled on their asses. I'm talking about listen, I unfollow so many people, but I'm talking about everything I swiped up on FYP. They had them in their backdrop. I mean, like, they was doxing their asses and everything they did to people. Not even just me. Doxing their asses and everything. People. Not even just me. Everything they did to people. They was everybody's topic. The same shit they did to me. Everything they did to people. They was on the same shit they did to me. The same shit they did to me.
Damn, Diamond. She ain't lying. It would be so different if at some point in time in this conversation she was lying.
Like, I hate that it had to take from Rizzy had to take her life just for a lot of y'all to even see that this shit ain't funny no more. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Because they wouldn't be nothing without y'all. They wouldn't be nothing without the Columbia cousins. They wouldn't be nothing without an audience.
Well, we good.
An audience.
Well, we good.
And it took for somebody to lose their life for y'all to kind of like, I done unfollowed this person. I done unfollowed, you know what I'm saying, that person and this and that and the third.
I might watch Preacher
Wife
Wife
first,
tonight.
it was all entertainment. Followed, you know what I'm saying, that person and this and that and the third.
I might watch
entertainment. What part of bullying is entertainment?
That shit hurt. That's why I be talking about their breath. Listen, their breath trying to hurt my feelings.
What part of bullying is
entertainment? Glad I'm strong.
Because think about it. Y'all got kids. A lot of y'all have kids. Just think about if it was one of y'all children, how would y'all respond and how would y'all react to somebody just bullying them all the time?
Beat their ass up.
That shit
Hey, my pretty melanin made friend.
They wouldn't be entertainment at all.
They
Y'all
be
be
mad.
around here.
Made friend.
Wouldn't be entertainment at all.
They be
Y'all
mad.
be around here. Yeah, listen, I kept my cool.
Yeah, man. When they be talking about if everybody jumping on one person, that one person is the problem. That's bullshit. When everybody jumping on one person, they the truth. That's the problem. That's bullshit. Person, they the truth. Especially for years at a time. I don't blame Diamond. Especially, I don't blame Diamond. Yes, they thought I was playing about that damn sacrifice. That's the easiest way I could describe it.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something.
And look at crypto.
There's some silent bullies as well. It's some silent bullies as well. Y'all ain't caught on yet. Y'all ain't caught on to them yet.
Thank
because
you.
they're strategic.
No, this on home record.
With things they do.
This was posted 8 hours ago. I'm over here jamming like I'm at church. I'm watching Preacher's Wife. That's it. When I press the button, like I'm at church. That's it. When I press the button, Mommy. Ooh, that baby. If you been here from the beginning.
What you mean silent bullies? Yeah, it's some people right now. It's people that have pulled some strings, you know, like have people doing their dirty work.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Diamond, preach.
Yeah. A lot of this shit was orchestrated.
Girl. Manufactured.
A lot of this shit was orchestrated.
Manufactured. Beef and bullshit.
A lot of this was orchestrated.
Let's go with the cheers. Them allies combined, and baby, next thing you knew, people was losing name pages.
Think about,
man, they took out main motherfucking pages.
Not just a backyard boogie. I remember my 2024
they sabotaged our platform. I'm just saying, not everybody, but throughout the years.
It was so much shit with that. It was so much shit with that.
They be like, that damn Poozie keep on going. I told y'all I was the damn turtle. Time is of the motherfucking essence.
If y'all been around for just maybe a year or so, like, y'all should have been around. A lot of y'all should have been around like 3 years, 4 years back.
I'm completing 3 whole years. I've been on TikTok.
I'm talking about every event
360
was tore down.
What's today? 26.
I remember when I had the people were paying for
I've been on TikTok for 355 days times 3.
There were people just bought.
They gonna count January as 4 years.
I can't. It's so much, but they bought a viewing of my events, just to stream it, a virtual ticket, right? Just to stream it. So other people didn't have to buy any tickets. So other people didn't have to support. They showed people how to go and get their money back from my website after purchasing tickets. They showed people how to go get their money back and do they held lives.
Damn,
showing people how to, because
disputed
on my website there's no refunds. Like showing people how to, because
disputed.
Every event. Like the chargebacks, yeah.
And then they went on subscription only to stream it.
And they played, man, like they played people. And they played people. Like it was so many people talking on the back end. So many people talking on the back end.
Yeah.
And all them came together. Many people talking on the back end. So many people talking on the back end.
Yeah.
And all them came together. Oh, well, if I'm not going, well, if you're not going to the event, I'm not going to the event. And these were people that you got your oils from Honeybee. You did, babe. I was surprised you had anything this year. Listen, every year,
Diamond ain't no quitter.
I want to say after like the 3 years, I said, you know what, y'all, I ain't doing this no more. I ain't doing it no more. Because they were discouraging people from purchasing tickets. They were, people was, 1 minute they want to go, the next minute, you know what I mean? Like, so they was discouraging people from buying tickets. Every event I had, they dragged it, dogged it, make sure they put it out there in the atmosphere for people not to support. And I'm making money off of the topics, off of people's opinions. I'm not.
Damn, Diamond. Yeah, that was. I feel you, homegirl. Let's see what else homework I have. Let's see what I've been missing. 13 hours ago, AJ's live. The precinct will create another Reddit.
We'll create another Reddit. No. We're going to create another Reddit. That's how we're going to do that. For the person that just messaged me and said, let me know if you need to look up anything. Not look up just yet. But we are going to create another Reddit. Right around election time.
Thank you, Chef. It was very calming and relaxing and informative.
Something catchy.
I really enjoyed your live.
Use whatever she's using for her campaign.
I was trying to come up to play the song, but my request wasn't working.
Interested in looking her up, and we'll just go from there. But I appreciate you for looking it up for me. And when it get closer,
judge that we not be judged. God has the final say. Don't fumble the bag. I don't want to hear AJ. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't you ever come at me like you run some shit over here. Like you intimidate some shit over here. Like you scare some shit over here.
I don't want to hear AJ. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't you ever come at me, you intimidate some shit over here. Like you scare some shit over here. Brain King, I'm talking directly to your bitch ass.
Oh, whoa.
What? What?
What happened?
I don't care what you got to say, what you don't like, what you do like, or none of that. I don't care nothing about that. Let me know if you want it off.
Kev must put some twos and twos together.
I don't give a fuck what this house saying. The same thing that happened time where it took a couple months. You can keep playing. I'm not playing it just because they keep on playing it.
That must have been stop playing.
Y'all telling this girl to take her own life and HB giving her instructions on how to do it. Y'all can try to bring everybody else into it. All you want, they ain't looking for us, motherfucker.
Oh, this was 3 days ago.
Well, let me look, Cam. Look, I ain't following your ass yet. Bitch niggas. What for you? Let my name taste like shit in your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You don't determine what the fuck I say, how I recap or anything. You just grin and bear it, nigga. Don't you ever in your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You don't determine what the fuck I say, how grin and bear it, nigga. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life think that you move something over here. I don't give a fuck how many people come in your life or how many people you send, nigga. You can get anybody to put up a fucking life think that you move something over here. I don't give a fuck how many people, nigga. You can get anybody to put up any kind of post or anything. A bitch, nigga, you don't run shit over here. You don't run shit over here. You don't scare nothing over here. You don't move nothing over here. You got them food, nigga. You don't got me food. I done told you one fucking time. Evidently, you didn't get the message.
Oh, shit.
Evidently, you didn't get the message.
But what didn't happen in a year?
Try to bring everybody into
What if I blame the comment cousins for anything? I'm so lost. What do Cash and Susu got to do with anything?
Uh-oh, Kev is fed the fuck up.
Kev was over there telling the truth for saying something that was correct. Bitch,
There's some guidance in the There's some guidance in the chat. Tell us some tea time has been arrested, you guys.
Definitely fucking heard you say that. No, I never said nothing like that. Queen, whatever the fuck her name is, the one that came in and said that, yeah, we was definitely, she went up, started talking about everything that y'all was saying while I wasn't in there. She said she was the one that said that I set her up.
What the fuck is she gonna talk about?
So that's why there was a conversation about that. And I know what the fuck I heard. I'm not tripping. But you can have her download the live. Yeah, she is. She doing it right now. She just fucked the whole thing and download it. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I don't get too, like, I have real life shit going on. Like, I'm really in a happy mood. My baby birthday is on Christmas. I'm out here spending money.
Diary.
I don't have time to be spending no fucking
He
narrative.
said, fuck messy talk.
That's the fucking narrative. That's not even the type of time I'm on. Saying I even had somebody, I don't know if this came from you, but they definitely came here earlier and said they were saying the live that I was.
She gonna lost me.
Let her be dog paddling. The problem is, you didn't hear me say a fuck thing. I did. Nothing like that. I heard you say she bullied that girl and you told them to go look at the interview. That is what made them pull up the interview.
Oh. She goes saying that Sadara said that she go and Tyra bullied Rizzy in the interview.
Because when I heard it at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was disgusted about the girl Spicy Noodle coming up there asking about her essay and you not dropping her. Laurent coming up there dog piling on her.
That shit was horrible.
Okay, so that did come from you. You just said out your mouth. Okay, so I'm going back to the you just said the dog. I said a comment because it came in and said you
said she was disgusted with it.
And you just said that out of your mouth. So I'm that is my thoughts of those. When she down on her mouth about Spicy Noodles question, which Rizzy spoke on her story after me and her had a conversation via TikTok, saying that she didn't want her story brought up. So I did not bring up her story on purpose.
Now, Harmony
brought up her story, and the comment cousin then asked, if you didn't want to be relatable, or your story for you to be related to your story, why would you bring it on the app? And I came in. You bring it on the app, and I came in and answered that question. I came in. You're leaving out part. I came in and answered that question. For her and said, no offense, she already answered that. Because she said in the interview that is the reason why she did bring it. Because she was hurt that people use it against her. And that question was shut down. Now the second thing she said, hold on, let me finish. I'm not trying to disrespect you because I'm not even on that fight time. But the second thing that you brought up, Merlan didn't dogpile on her. Merlan had a one-on-one with her. And I asked her in the middle of that one-on-one if she wanted the conversation to stop. She said she was good. Then Jitsi had his conversation separate. She was not dogpiled on. So when you use verbiage like that, that is why they have these fucking narratives. And that is exactly what I was talking about. So I was right. You trying to run? Yeah. Right there says she had bags packed.
Somebody said T gonna do at least 10 years.
Maybe she wasn't trying to run. Maybe she was gotta move out her place. Like, I don't know. Wait. They said that they requested him have her stuff surrender on Tuesday after being charged, but the attorney indicated she was unable to surrender for a week. Officers went to her residence in Guyana afternoon and located her. She was leaving her home with packed bags. How we know they ain't got her Christmas gift? Please. Nah. Whatever it was, they got her. Them people ain't stupid, $2. Now come on. They know what, because they gonna pull them clothes out, and if they fit her, guess what? That's evidence. They taking pictures of it. Man, she can be staying at her daughter's house. Really? Nah, because you can't change. You gotta let your attorney and the police know if you under indictment or investigation. You're not supposed to just be bouncing all over the place. They gonna try to work that into when they present in court. She had bags packed. I'm thinking maybe she wanted to wait a week because it's the holidays, she couldn't get a child. She probably wanted to wait to see. Damn, they sent me a screenshot.
Maybe y'all should stop being so racist and being happy that she's going to jail.
What? Damn, Leo.
And you got Bobby. And boring.
But what if she was packing the bags to turn herself in because you need it? But what if she was packing the bags to turn herself in because you need stuff in jail?
You can't take stuff in jail, Leo.
You can't take shit in jail. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Of course, all of you would know.
And your weave on. No, all of us wouldn't know. But you should know.
Shut up, Kappa.
You shut up.
I've never been to jail.
But you should know.
Shut up, Kappa. I've never been to jail.
You should have been. Do your research.
I'm not doing no research. I've never been to jail.
You should have been. Do your research. Well, at least her shirt was cute and green. Did y'all see the mug shot?
I don't like this whatsoever. I think that county, they said they expedited the case. That sounds like racism.
That's not racist. They expedited it because it's the holidays.
No,
that's not racism. She not in Cook County. She been out since October. Those little bitty counties can move a lot faster than Cook County. Cook County, she wouldn't have seen nothing till like middle of next year.
Wait, hang on. Opposition, you don't tell me not to tell Kappa shut up. This is America.
Indeed. I know, I'm just talking shit. I know that's not right. We know she lied to the police. We've been clocked that shit.
Well, maybe she didn't know that it wasn't maybe she didn't realize that.
We're gonna let you take a lap. We're gonna let you take a lap, but you know the difference between a green light and a red light. You know the difference between a green light
yellow, very
exactly. Switches to yellow and
This
then it
girl
goes
crazy.
to red. Take another lap, Lily. Let's see the picture. They gotta see me a clearer picture. She was in a green shirt. This one
They
ain't
can
that clear.
have messy
Somebody send me.
time.
Hold on, wait. Damn, see. Wait, I know.
That tastes just like candy. So fuck with me. Oh my goodness, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I prefer you to get it. You got sense. That was great vibes. Oh, great vibes. Oh, what I call it? Grapevine. Shit. Let him be the first. I don't like where it's gonna be. Man, how much I ain't gonna lie, so that it ain't even that. Hey, you know you up here. So that it ain't even that. Hey, you know you up here.
Nope.
Hold on.
Child.
She told the investigator she had a green light, but the hey, you know you up here.
Nope.
Hold on.
Child.
She told the investigator she had a green light, but the video evidence showed she actually had a red light. And some of y'all said that in that video. No, that light was red. Said it was a red light, but the video evidence showed she actually had a red light. The video, no, that light was red. Said it was a red shine on her face, and everybody kept saying, you kept saying, I don't see no red. I don't see no red.
I ain't see it.
Do y'all know she got an, and I'm not laughing. I'm not even laughing. She got an attorney. Yeah, she got an attorney. Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Do anybody know that she get an attorney? Yeah. If y'all know sometimes it said that in the article. They can just be that in the article. It said her attorney.
And she said y'all can send money to my cash app. That was for a lawyer. Money to my cash app. That was for a
I bet you they upgraded the charges because they caught her with them bags. I could see them being ornery like that. So they wanted her to self-surrender. So I wonder how long she knew that they was coming after her. Okay, I'll be good. Is that a week? I'll be good. The article say she was running? The article? Yeah.
I got enough sense to believe that she will go back live. I feel like she will.
Yes, we don't know. Exactly. They're gonna look. It's not like they.
If she got access to the internet. If she got access to the internet.
Okay, so I'm gonna be good. Don't drop me, please.
But T.I. know.
Okay, but listen, hear me out first.
She gonna open her platform back up.
Alright, what if...
Well, I ain't gonna say the T.I. know,
kept on
but...
saying y'all saw red,
yeah.
right? So what if the light was yellow and then it...
Damn, see? Now, Leola, please.
Well, she out now. She at home. She ain't in the inmate search.
Y'all know what her birthday is? Y'all don't need to know her information. Yes, we do know her birthday because she's always announcing it. She was arrested at 1:19 this afternoon. Bring it closer, we can't see. And then if I bring it closer, it's gonna be blurry. Oh.
She will. And she still gonna push her music if she can.
Any little thing from over here. I got a damn what they looking for. Shit, it's public record. You don't want them saying you did the next one. I don't give a damn thing. I did something. I'm laughing because Abundantly is laughing. Oh my God. She was arrested at 1:19. Yeah, I'm not laughing at T-Com either, please. I'm not. I'm laughing at $2. I'm not doxing. It got her. Oh, she's short. Oh my God. I didn't know she was that short. She's like 4'7". She's like 5'2". I thought she was like 5'2". I thought she was like 5'2". She's like 4. She's like 4 something, she said. She's really short. You know her, it's not clear though, but that's her mugshot. This sounds AI. That's not real.
And I feel like she gonna be right back over there with Brad.
I hope it ain't real.
Yes, I'm okay, y'all. I'll be right back, okay?
Crazy.
I can save my box.
I'll be right back in here. She just didn't see him and she was all on the right. Wait a minute, Calvin, can I ask you? One time. Don't you ever come at me. Oh, but when you go after my loved ones, there's a problem for me.
Oh shit, I missed this. Kiana addresses this situation and Shari come on the panel. What the hell?
Hey, you guys. So she said loved ones. Okay, so she said loved ones.
I should have got something sweet.
She said loved ones. Okay. Okay. I mean, that was, yeah. That was, yeah.
Yeah, a minute I'll spit it out. Yeah, a minute I'll spit it out.
Hold on, y'all.
We were swinging to try to say it wasn't no validity, but then Yana done went and said to a loved one. You can't fix that, Manny.
Oh, y'all.
You can't fix it.
Personally believe. Hold on, y'all. Like,
Charging my devices for in the morning, child.
Oh, Jesus.
Praise and worship headphones is charged. Look. Ooh.
Gotta go check something out. Let's see what's going on.
They solid.
Hey, Manny. Can I just say something? We haven't heard a clip of half the stuff being said. We just had someone come up here saying that Rizzy's car was given away and her family has released certain statements. Have we seen any evidence of that? No one questioned the person who came up here and said that. So
Thank
we're just
you,
taking
Jenny.
everyone's word for
I seen KJ today.
word for things and running with it.
Who recognized me with my old lady wig on?
We did hear her say it. Now, I ain't gonna say running per se, but we did hear her say it. Now, for me to, delve deeper, but I ain't gonna say per se running with it, no.
Yeah, so we haven't heard clips, we haven't seen evidence, so are we assuming that the person who came up here and said that about the victim's family
I knew he was
has
gonna
spoken
forget.
with the victim's family?
So that would be Shari. So does anybody else? So that would be Shari. So does anybody else know what Shari knows? Anybody else know what Shari knows?
Right.
Okay, so Nunu says I can confirm it happened. Well, no, she's.
No, we know it happened.
I can confirm it happened. Well, no, she's.
No, we know it happened. What I'm saying is, she said that the victim family has Rizzy's car. That Rizzy's happened. What I'm saying is, she said that the victim family had car. That Rizzy's dogs have been crying. She came up here basically telling us what we don't know. Telling us what we don't know. The victim's family has communicated. But do we have proof that any of that has happened? And if so, how does she know?
What?
The victim's family has communicated. But do we have proof that? How does she know?
What?
So I'm just saying not to say you're. So I'm just saying not
Oh,
to
I'm
say
tripping.
You're saying we don't have proof of the SA, which someone has said down in the comments. We don't have proof of a lot of stuff.
Okay, so here is Shari. So here's Shari. Welcome back, Shari. Thank you so much for taking the time. Go ahead, Jay Lovely. I heard her, and I respect the question. I was not going to record the conversation with the family, but I did speak to a few. I heard her, and I respect the question. I went with the family, but I did speak to a few people in the family for well over an hour, multiple people. One thing I do want to disclose is that in terms of people saying that Rizzy was not SA'd, there was a person in her family that was also a part of that trial. So I was able to say that Rizzy was not SA'd. Person in her family that was also a part of that trial. So I was able to speak, and when I spoke to them the day after Rizzy passed away, I mean, individuals had to get themselves together for minutes before they could even talk to me because they were so devastated. And that's what they wanted, because they said they've been coming into these lives and they're hearing people banter about whether or not she was an SA victim. She was, doing all these negative things and how much it was negative things and how much it was destroying them hearing this stuff. They did tell me that the dog had been crying the days leading, after Rizzy passed away. They did tell me that her car was paid off and that a family member had her car. They did tell me that they were not having a service for her. They were not having a service for her. They were going to have a private service for her because this has all been way too much for them. And they did ask me to provide them proof of everything that we're talking about right now, which I did outside of the video of her actually being unalive because, that's just traumatic and the police need to deal with that. The police have that. They will give it to the family or do whatever they're going to do with it. So, you don't have to accept what I'm saying because I'm not going to record them. I didn't I spoke to the coroner and I didn't record. I'm going to do with it. So, you don't have to accept what I'm saying because I spoke to the coroner and I didn't record. I didn't publicize her conversation with me in terms of recording her. So, I respect it, but that's what was told. Shara is one of them people that they sent for tea time. She said I didn't publicize her conversation with me in terms of recording her. So, I respect it. But that they sent for tea time. She said she's going to turn in everything she hears on the line. Whether or not they're having a memorial service. That's how you can confirm it. That's how you can confirm it. Oh, well, shit. Sharon might be them people.
And again,
you can confirm it. Oh, well, shit. Sharon might.
And again, we just have to take your word for it.
No, just ask if she the police. Or you can call, it's up to you. You don't have to do anything. I didn't come here asking you to believe anything. I'm just telling you what I was told, speaking to the family. I'm not telling you anything negative. I'm not telling you anything. I'm here asking you to believe anything. I'm speaking to the family. I'm not telling you anything negative, telling you that you can't believe that her dog was crying. You don't believe, do you see a memorial service for her right now? You don't believe that her car was paid off and her family has it? When someone in your family passes away, where do their belongings go to? I knew she was in Alabama. People were looking for her in Atlanta, in Georgia, for her in Atlanta. This live is chopped up. Georgia. So no, I'm not trying. I don't have to convince you. That's just, it is what it is. I have no motivation to lie. Other than, like I said, I contacted the family because I wanted them to have the videos and the clips that have been circulating. And I was lucky enough that they shared themselves and spoke to me for well over an hour, at least 3 individuals, and I heard them devastated. It's not enough that they shared themselves, at least 3 individuals. It's nothing to lie about. It was very, very sad, to be perfectly honest with you.
No, I'm not.
That's why I'm motivated. That's why I'm motivated right now. Because I sat on the phone and heard them people crying. I heard young people crying over Rizzy. And that's why I'm motivated the way I am right now. Because people really, 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 and what really hurt me was that she came here, like Manny said, for Black camaraderie. So as a community, we really let her down because she was being loved by her diverse community. They thought she was beautiful. They thought she was smart. She came here to us.
And we didn't tell her those things. So that put another battery in my back that, you know, we may not have done right by her when she was here. It looked like she had a nice support family, even if it was just in her church, because a lot of people spoken down on her family. I can't speak down on her family because I didn't listen to a lot of stuff that Rizzy said because I wasn't following her around, right? And I didn't frequent.
You're lying. You was in the kingdom. You was a moderator over there.
Was in you know in different times.
You was over here in the news.
You just came up here and said the same thing that I noticed.
You would just be lying.
What are your thoughts about why she came here for more support outside of the support that she already had? I think if you look at Rizzy's pictures and, you know, parts of the people that she was, quote unquote, you know, she adopted as family, most of them are white. And, you know, they're non-black. So I do believe, as she said, she came here to find friends, to find camaraderie. You know, I believe with black people, you know, they're non-black. So I do believe, as she said, camaraderie. You know, I believe with black people. Oh, because when I spoke to the family, I'm sorry, go ahead. Yeah, and when I spoke to the family, you know, we touched on that, and you know, they basically agreed that she came to TikTok to find that communion with black people, and you know, they basically agreed communion with black people.
Well, she found the wrong black people there.
Okay, so basically,
the bad
I did
outweighed
see
the
white
good.
people in some of her
Outnumbered the
pictures,
good.
but I did see a multitude. Okay, so basically, but I did see a multitude of black people at her church. So, okay, but you answered. I appreciate it. But I did see a multitude of black people at her church. But you answered. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
I ain't seen no black people in the church picture.
Thank you, Jay Lovely. Thank you, Queen Jules. Yes. Whew. Yeah, okay. So, back to the clip at hand. Oh, my Lord.
Mine too, man.
So again, y'all, we're in it. We're at where we're at. So many times we've stated the non-protection of the black community. So again, I'm only thankful that somebody is taking the time. So when it deals with this situation, we can't say people did it. We can say there was a point in time where people allegedly did not care or, you know, things of that nature. But now we see the world cares more than those closest to her. Manny, please play the clip. Oh my God. Please play the clip. Oh my God. Manny, please play the clip. Oh my God. Please play the clip. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, like, these are serious moments. Like, y'all have to be serious. This is crazy. All right, y'all. Like, y'all have to be crazy. Thank you, Miss Fab. Like, all right, here we go.
That she was her cousin. She wanted us to know that she did not know anything about Rizzy until after Rizzy passed away. She said someone on TikTok contacted her about Rizzy's unaliving and asked her if she was the coroner. She said she never had a profile on TikTok and she created it just for this purpose, but she wanted it to be clear to me that she knew nothing about Rizzy up until Rizzy passed away. And although she was not admitting that she was the cousin, I told her that I believe that because I spoke to her. So it caught her completely off guard when she answered the phone, and we asked, and I told her right up front, "Hi, I'm calling from this. I'm calling because of this reason in regards to Miss Rizzy, and this is my question." I told her I'm going to do a video, whatever you say. This reason in regards to Miss Rizzy. I told her I'm going to do a video, whatever you say. I'll make sure I reflect it honestly. But she knew exactly who she was talking to, and she knew for what purpose. It was no tricking. We told her I'm going to do a video, whatever you say. I'll make sure I reflect it on who she was talking to, and she knew for what. We're not gonna leave her alone, because if she is an elected official and using her office to help Kiana, we're not gonna leave her alone. So y'all can save that. If she used her official position to help, can you imagine nut on this internet stalking you and having hookups with people like that? You must be crazy.
It is weird. We said it. We meant it.
With people like that, you must be.
Said it. We meant it.
Well, I just tell you one thing, having a good job and, and your family and, your livelihood, people shouldn't play around with people's income like that. I personally, I'm a woman. Listen, I am a woman that loves to see both sides. I am not somebody that's swayed by the majority. I just think that as far as that woman's concerned, she is the last on the totem pole to be looked at in regards to Rizzy. That's just my opinion, and I'm gonna stick by it, and that's all I gotta say. There may be a whole long list of people, but at the end of the day, when you are looking at a case and you have this person saying, there may be a whole long list of people, but at the end of the day, when you are looking at a case and you have this person saying they called someone to find a body, that's a continuation of stalking Rizzy. And for the police or whoever, that's just going to help them show that even after Rizzy passed, Kiana was still obsessed with her. Sorry.
No, you're okay, Shari. And don't y'all think that this would open the door for more people to be looked at? Because again, if people are willing to do things and throw themselves in it, I do think that this, however avenue they get to it, it does go to the overall bigger picture of everybody being looked at.
Yes, Maddie. I don't think, so for me, people who think they got the strategy actually have the intelligence. This is not going to work because the recordings on this app is for real. And they can get a hold of the recordings. And I have some recordings. When I say I have recordings from the 2 years and everything, there are so many people that's together and connected that aren't being said, and that's okay. But what I'm saying is, when you're talking about wait a minute, Manny. No.
Wouldn't you think that Shari and the other people would want those recordings if it goes to their point?
No, like you said, Manny. If authorities call me, they can have it. Shari is not the authority. She's a blogger, or I don't know what she calls herself on on social media. But she's not the authorities. But she does do some very awesome journalism work. And she does an amazing job at what she does. But my point is, you're missing my point. That the people who wants to not be connected, they're connected.
What if she the person that was watching Rizzy?
You're missing my point. That the people who wants to
What if she the person that was watching Rizzy? Like they was watching TV.
But they are being looked at. These people have been implicated on social media. And Manny, let me tell you how this thing gonna go. Why it was important to do this with the coroner. Because now when the feds go to the coroner and they ask her about the situation on social media. And Manny, let me tell you how this thing gonna go. Why it was important. When the feds go to the coroner and they ask her about the situation, she's going to have to, number one, admit that Kiana's her cousin. And if she wants to save herself and her position, she'll have to admit that, yes, my cousin called me and asked me to do this. That's all we want. We just want her to implicate Kiana. And now she's in a corner where she's going to and called me and asked me to do this. To implicate Kiana. And now she's in a corner where she's going to have to. That's the purpose of this. Implicating Kiana.
Y'all ain't the damn people.
That makes sense.
Y'all can't take her goddamn
say you don't
spot.
think that we're that smart or don't have strategy, queen. But you didn't say that. I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you what my strategy is. So where are you now? Because I'm feeling some type of energy. You talking about people not being smart, queen? What the hell you think? You think you're gonna get good energy when you sit on the phone and I thought we was cool, and now you on this app talking about cool. Yeah. Sorry. And now you on this app talking about people are not being smart, don't have a strategy.
Well, damn.
Sorry.
See?
Let's not.
She clocked it. You was always with that shady shit.
It took a yang and a yang. Let's pull it back, ladies.
Let's not, boo. Let's not. I apologize. Let's not. I apologize, Manny. My bad. My bad.
And a yang. That's not one person. That's two people. It took a yin and a yang.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. My bad.
Go ahead, Queen Jules.
Bingo. I'm dropping. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that there is strategy. No, we're not experts. This is just information. We're just trying to give information to the right people. And y'all know. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that there is strategy. No, we're not experts. Information to the right people. And y'all know a lot of these officers, officials don't know the intricacies of messy talk. So we are helping them. Believe it or not, they are calling and asking us to help them connect dots because they don't know people. A lot of these officers, officials don't know the intricacies of messy talk. So we are helping them and us to help them connect dots because they don't know people. So this is just, again, to make the coroner have to snitch on Kiana so the feds will have proof that Kiana continued to stalk Rizzy even to help them connect dots because they don't need to make the coroner have to snitch on Kiana so the feds will have to stalk Rizzy even after she was passed away for no reason. She didn't need to know if this girl was unalived. The police have said she's unalived. The newspapers had to confirm with the medical examiner that she was unalived. The police have said she's unaffirmed with the medical examiner that she was unalived. Her family has her car. Her family says her dog has been crying for days. The family has her car was paid off. The brother supposedly has the car now. The girl's belongings are being given away to her family members. She's passed away. So why did Kiana need to find her body? Other than getting a toxicology report to be able to come back and tell everybody that she had all this stuff in her system, y'all, it wasn't nobody's fault. This girl was on this. This girl was on that. That's why, as far as I'm concerned, she wanted the coroner to find out, to get that report, to come back and tell what Rizzy may have really, what was in her system.
So, Sharma, let me ask you this before you leave, and thank you again for coming through. Do you think the cousin/elected official should continue to hold office if she is implicated and it does come to be true that she did try to help Kiana in some way? Do you think that this woman should continue to hold office?
As a public official, she'll more than likely, it's not against the law, it's an ethics violation for a government official. So her government will basically do an ethics violation. She has to pay a fine. She might get like an administrative action, but I don't believe that she'll lose her seat. I believe she holds office up until 27. So then it'll be up to the voters to decide whether or not she still should be elected. But she'll, the most that she should get out of this is an ethical violation from what I've seen.
That was not the question.
That's good. Okay. That's good. Thank you, Shari.
What did you want to happen to her?
Thank you, Mr. Manny. Have
she
a
did
good day.
good. She didn't answer.
So, yes, y'all. So, we're going to get back to the...
All right. Well, if you want to listen to more, that's Home Wrecker. All right, to the people that did rock with the switching up and all of that, appreciate you. Shout out to the gifters that I did not see. Thank y'all. The rewards were plenty and harvestful. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5. I'll see what the hot topics is and get us something to put up on the wall. Good night. All right, man. On the wall. Good night.